Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Addy here again. Hope you guys are all doing alright. It's been a bit of a long day for me here. We're doing a bit of a later stream tonight. We're going to be starting in the evening here. I had a couple of things to take care of earlier today. I was also checking out one of my friend's streams, which was really fun. So, yeah, I had to run a couple of errands after that. So, that's fine. I'm actually looking forward to this one. It's been a while since we did a stream a little bit later in the day, closer to the evening. It pretty much is the evening here. It's, I believe, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So, the good thing is, on the bright side, I'm not feeling like a zombie, because normally during these evening streams, I'm very low on energy, as you could probably tell from some of my older streams that we've done closer to crazy times, like 10 p.m. all the way to like 6 in the morning and stuff like that. So, none of that crappy late stuff anymore. This is just going to be a quickie, like a 1 to 2 hour stream. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'm not going to do a crazy long stream or anything like that. There's also another reason for that. Tomorrow I have a couple of things going on. I have to take care of a few things. I have some work to do. So I may not be here tomorrow. So for that reason, I didn't want to leave you guys with another 2 days in a row without a stream. That's why I'm here streaming later towards the evening today, even though we're going to be doing a bit of a quicker stream. But hey, let's make this a good one. It's going to be short but sweet. Looking forward to day 7 of our Legend of Dragoon playthrough. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And as always, everyone, thank you for being here. So let's first open up BPSXC. And we are now on disc 3. So I'm really excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited for this because yesterday we left off at the very beginning of disc numero 3. Take a sip of my pop here. Pro tip, always keep a drink with you while streaming. Stay hydrated, boys and girls. Makes such a big difference. Before, when I used to do those, oh, whoops, sorry. Let me target the, Legend of Dragoon window. Let's not be a scrub. Alright, looks like we're good. Yeah, so before I never used to really keep, any liquid with me while streaming. Water, pop, coffee, whatever. And I realized that ever since I started doing that, it just makes me feel so much better, man. It makes such a huge difference. Like, I can think more clearly, I feel more hydrated, and now I finally understand the meaning behind, or not the meaning, but the importance rather, behind a lot of streamers going, always remember to hydrate yourself, because let me tell you, it's actually really important. Before I used to kind of just laugh it off and be like, it's not a huge deal, but let me tell you, drinking stuff while streaming, the good stuff, do not drink bad stuff like alcohol and stuff like that, but the good stuff like water, maybe a bit of pop, coffee, really keeps you energized and going. So always remember to hydrate. Man at the rent a boat, I'll be right with you. So yesterday we left off at the start of chapter 3, as you can see, and we are in the city of Fernie, and we are pursuing Lloyd, and we must bring an end to the tyranny of evil. Here's the license for the boat. The mayor gave us an order to rent the boat to warriors. For free. Warriors? Well, you are the warriors who came to overcome the wolf, aren't you? Yes we are, sure. We are adventurers. That's right, at the end of the last stream as well, we encountered that group of people talking about the giant enemy, the formidable opponent that is terrorizing everyone around here that we must stop. You look fishy though. I cannot give it to you because something is fishy about you. Okay then. That guy doesn't want to trust us, so we gotta go find someone who will. But yeah, man, this game has been getting me through my week. It's so relaxing as usual. As you can tell from that sweet, sweet music that this game has to offer. Alright, who's this? Resident Knight Harris. Sorry about Bulgis' disrespect. Everyone... what a name, Bulgis. Everybody's feeling uptight before the battle with the Savage Wolf. Please excuse them. Right, so we have to go fight the wolf. Sounds fun. Better not be the White Wolf. Better not have somehow caused good old-fashioned G of Rivia to show up in the world of the Legend of Dragoon. Because that would be bad. I would not want to go toe-to-toe with the White Wolf and his medallion. I understand you are not here to overcome the wolf. Be careful moving forward on your journey. Wait, what's this? It's a hammock. It has been carefully stowed away. Yet another one of these views that you can get in the game. But you can't actually see through the windows. Limited by early 2000s PS1 technology. That's alright. Games from back then were more about creating a connection between the player and the game and his world and their heart, instead of, you know, swooning them over with the graphics and the technological prowess. Okay, this village is built in a bay. Boats are important because it's the only way to get around. Let's see what's here. Can actually show up behind this guy. That's funny. Because of the incident, the sales of items has increased a lot. I don't know if I should be happy or sad. Okay. I'd be happy about that. More business. Midgar full of flowers, wallet full of money, in the wise words of Zach Fair. Alright, so we can't do anything there. We need to find a boat, right? And unfortunately, that man does not trust us. I know, I don't want to board here yet. So this is cool. So the ship can be used to get around the world. Like I said in the last stream, it's exactly like the High Wind from FF7. There's also an airship in FF9, but I forget what it's called. You unlock it way earlier, though, than the High Wind in FF7. Alright, 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that. I was just checking to make sure the stream is alright. OBS always has a few hiccups here and there that make me quite concerned for all the right reasons. So. But it looks like we're good. No need to worry. Alright, so what was I doing? Yeah, so we have to explore, talk to all the NPCs, do old school RPG stuff, find a boat. This guy say again, you're gonna leave tomorrow. Unfortunately, we can't pass the time. Because this is not the Elder Scrolls, where you can just sit down, relax, go to bed, and choose how long you want to sleep for, and then wake up the next day. Just one wolf will shoot it with my arrow. You better have additions, buddy. Yeah, that's one thing I would absolutely change about this game in a remake, or a sequel, or prequel, or whatever, right? Give the archers some additions, make them more engaging. New dialogue? Oh, what? We just had to talk to him again. Alright, here, the license for using the boat. It's the mayor's order to let warriors use the boat for free. You're actually the warriors who came here to defeat the wolf, right? Wait, never mind. It sounds like we already talked about this. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. Alright, what if we choose the first one? Let's see what happens. License for using the boat. Let's say, no, we are not. We're not here. We're just travelers. We've just arrived from Tiburoa. From Tiburoa? With that huge boat? Yes, it is the Queen Fury. Hold up a minute. 1, 2, 3, 7. Could she be the famous Dart and companions who conquered the Sea Dragon in Elisa Bay? I guess the story has traveled all the way here. Oh, nice. We're world-renowned champions now. Hun, let the mayor know about this. He'll be happy to hear about this. Here it is. Take the license for the boat. Take it. Nice you. Thank you. I have to thank you. Thanks to you, we can go fishing into Tiburoa. If you need anything, just drop by. We have accommodations too. I'll give you a good price. Sounds good, my friend. Now, where's that boat? Is the boat? There we go. Ahead we go on our way, boys and girls, to defeat the White Wolf. Alright, this is cool. So now we can choose where we want to go. So let's go to the upper right. Let's work our way up this place. God, the environmental design is so cool in this game, man. Like, all the environments are so varied, the cities are so varied, everything is so creative and original and different from each other. Let's go to the mayor's house. Always talk to the mayor. That's the golden rule of RPGs. As the main character adventurer, you must always talk to the mayor of the town. Is the first thing you do when you go there. Are they coming yet? The heroes from Tiburoa. Here we are. I'm playing on easy state. AKA Lavitz's theme. That's what I like to think of it as. After all, it's the first theme you hear when you meet Lavitz for the first time. Oh, I couldn't sit around. Senkit still. I was just pacing around waiting for you. The story of your heroic deeds in Tiburoa has reached us here far and wide, all the way to Fernie. It's wonderful what you did. And now, I would like you to listen to my story. Well, please wait, I don't know what you're talking about. I would like to talk briefly about the sad situation in this village. Would you please listen to me? Do we have a choice? Okay. This is my daughter Fa. A few days ago, my daughter was attacked by a wolf. Fortunately, the injury was not bad. However, since then, she hasn't talked at all, probably from the shock of the incident. Poor thing. The wolf is becoming more savage every day. Now he has been joined by monsters from the Evergreen Forest, and they attack people. I see. The warriors outside are the group headed for battle. Indeed, if we finish off the wolf, your daughter may become better. But it's more complicated than that. The wolf called Kamui that attacked Fa was kept by a boy of this village until recently. And the boy who kept Kamui, named Teo, has disappeared. On the night Fa was injured, Teo disappeared from his home. Probably he feels responsible and ran away. Teo has been Fa's friend since they were little. They are best friends. That sounds awfully familiar, almost like Dart and Shauna. When they were kids. And you want us to cooperate with you on your mission? Yes, of course, I cannot force you. Now we have a lot of warriors. Maybe they're enough. Hey, Devil, what's up, man? What took you so long? Hope you're having a good one, man. Hope you had a good day at work. Sit back, relax, and enjoy day 7 of this Legend of Dragoon playthrough. Which is going to be a quickie. It's going to be probably an hour or two. I'm gonna make this a short stream because towards the evenings I feel a little bit more tired and low on energy. So I'm probably not gonna go too long with this stream. I'll probably stream until about 8 or 9 p.m. It's around 7 p.m. right now, Eastern Time. And then I will make it over to your Yakuza Kiwami stream, so we can finally finish that. That would be fun. Alright, let's play this. Sorry about this. I've made you listen for such a long time without thinking about you at all. Well, as my apology, won't you stay at my house for the night? It will be an honor to entertain heroes. Well... Do you like Shauna? For tonight, only, thank you. I'm glad, Fa is happy too. She has been lonely since her mother passed away. Now let me see. When you are ready to stay, come back. I will prepare dinner with Fa. Okay then. This is a very nice house. Looks like a bunch of igloos on a city on water. It's like if Venice was full of igloos. That's pretty awesome. Like I said, the level design in this game is very, very creative. Let's see what's up here. Oh, we can't. Can we? It looks like we can. That's kind of cool. Alright, give me the Stardust. Where's the Stardust? Has to be a reason we could go up here, right? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like anything to me. Let's get back on the boat. Let's skedaddle our way out of here. Look at that. Look at my moves. Dart is an expert rower. Let's go right. Alright, let's go up here. Sorry, but this road is closed. Take another road. Okay. Screw you too. Let's go to the front. Oh yeah, shit. This goes backwards. That's not where you want to go. Stream won't be so delayed anymore? Nice. Yeah, I hope you had a good day at work, man. I was just saying that, in case you didn't hear, that I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit shorter today. Just because I'm doing an evening stream here. And normally when I do these streams closer towards the nighttime, I tend to get very tired. So I'm probably just gonna do a 1 or 2 hour stream here. Make this one a quickie. Go until like 8 or 9 p.m. And then if you're gonna be streaming Kiwami after that, I'll gladly come over and take a look at that. It'll be really fun to see the end of the game. So yeah. We'll go... Let's go to the left, actually. Let me see what's here. Oh nice, there's a weapon shop. Let's buy something. Raises physical and magical attacking power. Damn, that's awesome. That's actually very awesome. So let's give that to Hashel. God of all things. Who needs to summon 4 gods when you're a god yourself, am I right? Alright, so we're gonna give it to Miru, Hashel. Because those are our 2 characters besides Dart. Naruto. Unfortunately, it reduces Dart's defense. Alright, but what's this? Avoids the abnormal status petrification. Okay, so it's one of those. Don't need combat shoes. That's cool. We have a helmet that's only for Kongol. So we can equip that on him. And I'm debating whether or not I want to buy this item for all of the characters, even the ones that we don't use. Like Albert. Blasphemy. But I don't think I'm going to. We're gonna chill out on that for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell the things that we don't need. Go ahead and sell the armlet. That's awesome, Devil. That's smart. So the stream will like basically, yeah, it'll start exactly where we left off. That's really cool. Yeah, looking forward to it. We ended on a pretty crazy cliffhanger in Kaomai. That's basically like the to be continued meme from JoJo. It's like the perfect place for it. Are you the heroes from Tibaroa? It seems there is no need for you to show up. Wait, what? What just happened? Nenny? Oh. I think I just chose talk to fishermen. Kind of an unnecessary option, I guess. Where do we go now? Let's go to the hotel. Check out what... Oh, I think we came from there, so we don't actually need to go back. Yeah, we came from here. So let us not go back here, and instead get back on the boat. I just realized that this boat is shaped a lot like the gourd from Sekiro. That's kind of funny. Which, by the way, Sekiro is a hell of a good game. Let's go... upper right. That's where we were going before. Yeah, that Nishiki fight was crazy. You beat it like super fast without getting any hits or taking any damage. That was dope. Or using the heat drugs. Yeah, entertaining stream is always my man. Especially when you unlock that dagger after Majima and then you used it to just decimate everyone in the ending there. That was like a classic example of where like you try to do the boss fight early and then the boss and his goons just completely wreck you. Then as a true gamer, you go back and grind everything and then return and then triumphantly defeat the boss who was thwarting you so much before. So that was really awesome to watch too. Yeah, because that seems like a very fun game. Been enjoying watching your streams with that. And I'm looking forward to more, man. Really glad that you're enjoying streaming. Alright, so unfortunately we can't get off here. Actually, wait. We can go there. Oh, crap. Or not. Selecting the wrong options. This should be called go backwards, not go front. Why is the option I just chose called go front? Look, this is front. Actually, wait, no, it's not. It's backwards. Alright. Go to the item shop. Yeah, this is going to be important because we need to stock up on all the items that we lost from the Linus fight. The final Super Uber Ultra Nova Linus and her dragon fight. So we're going to buy... Oh shit, that's cool. We can buy healing fogs. Definitely going to get some of those. Depetrifier. That's really cool too. Yeah, we need to get some Phoenix Downs. So let's stock up on these. Make sure we sell the shit that we don't need, the frozen jets. Make sure we stock up on 5 of those. There to gushing magma. Alright, looks like we're good. Debating whether or not to buy some of these. I guess we can. We can get rid of some more junk and stock up on some of those. We had like a throwable, right? Yeah, the Spear Frost. We don't need that. You know what else I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna sell... Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna sell my regular healing potions. And I'm gonna buy... like 10 healing fogs. Or, you know what, actually? Let's keep 5 healing fogs. Get some of those as well. And, let's see here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Perfect. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up. I think we have an extra item here that we don't need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have some Sun Rhapsodies. And get rid of one of those. Get one of these. Awesome. Life is good. Alright. Let's skedaddle out of here. I like the way he just like yeeted out of there on the boat. Like all smooth like. House on the right. Let me see what's here. Yeah, the way he just slid out of there on the boat looked like he was just walking out of a really awkward situation. Like it's rewind time. That's funny. Kiryu, I'm back, baby. Jingu, what? We just met. Also, Jingu gets destroyed. Exactly. Jingu got karma. Karma made its way over to Jingu and gave him a good slap in the face. Jingu was a very evil man. No one messes with Haruka. No one tries to shoot a little child. And so Jingu got what he deserved from Lady Karma. Which was embodied by the steel fists of Kiryu, who was imbued with the power of the Steel Dragoon spirit. Which, by the way, you gotta figure out how to get Kiryu in this game. Once we start modding the Legend of Dragoon, that's gonna be the first mod. Putting Kiryu into this game and giving him his own Steel Dragoon spirit. Like we were talking about on your stream. That would be the day, man. Gonna make our own modding menu for this game. We're gonna call it what you did on the last stream yesterday. I think it was like Dragoon's Haven, I think. Or Dragoon's Heaven. That would be pretty cool. Or something of the like. And the first mod that you get to take off is the Kiryu mod. Kiryu comes fully equipped with 7 additions, 5 Dragoon magics, some crazy Dragoon edition combos, and the Steel Dragoon Spirit. Alright, so what do I have to do? Let's see. Yes, we need a team of remarkable people. And be like Nick Fury. He can go up to people and be like, I'm putting together a team of remarkable people. We're gonna be creating a modding menu for The Legend of Dragoon. If Sony won't remake this game, then we'll do it ourselves. Wait, where did I park my boat again? I just completely like lost my train of thought in the game. I get so carried away sometimes with these awesome conversations I have with you and like all the other people in chat who stop by every now and then that I kind of like forget what I was doing in game. So I apologize for that. Stretch here. Alright, so where do we have to go? Where must Dart and his band of brothers and sisters must go? I just want to leave the town and go fight the White Wolf. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go up here. I just want to go up there to that thing. Oh, it's a clinic maybe. Yeah. I'm really silly, you guys. I don't, my brain is just mush. Even when I say I'm not a zombie and I have energy, my brain is just completely full of mush. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, so this is just a good old-fashioned clinic, so we don't have to be here. Exactly! And that's actually what I just said. I was like, this boat looks like the healing gourd from Sekiro. I don't know if you heard that, but if you didn't, that's even more awesome because great minds think alike. We both thought of the same thing. Alright, let's try this again. I've been to every place on the boat. Take another road, but I want to take this road. It's the only place I haven't been, which means the story needs me to go there to progress. Alright, let's go to the mayor's house one more time. See what's up with them. What does a man gotta do to leave this place? Okay, if this doesn't work, we're gonna take the ship. And, we are going to explore the ocean. Oh my god, I just had to talk to this person again to tell her that, yeah, we're okay to stay here. Why didn't you just say that in the regular cutscene, Dart? Or not the cutscene, but the regular dialogue where I didn't have to play. Why do I have to walk up to her after that and be like, okay, yes, we are ready to stay here. God. I blame Albert. It's all, somehow this is all Albert's fault. Alright, yes we are. Now let's have dinner. Dinner. I just had my dinner. I had a burrito from Uber Eats. Been a while since I had one. It's pretty good. Okay, so this is actually a really cool scene. I remember this. It's a very cool Haschel scene. There's actually a plot twist here that's about to be revealed. So let's take a look. Yes, dear. Are you sleepy? Want to go to bed together? Probably she wants warmth. Let's go to bed. You guys hear that singing? This lullaby. So this is actually Shauna's theme, but being hummed. Such a cool scene. Ashel's hometown 27 years ago. Isn't that a lovely tune? This tune is a lullaby that I am dedicating to my future baby. That might be better for her than mastering the martial arts. She is sleeping now. So Shauna was humming the lullaby to that girl to make her fall asleep, that Hashel heard his daughter humming. So somehow Shauna knows the lullaby that Hashel's daughter knew. And she's saying, "Here, isn't that a sweet tune? I learnt it from Dart." Dart knew this tune? He said that his late mother sang it to him. It's a special lullaby for Dart. What? Huh, I see. It was not a coincidence for me to be here. I need to go get some air. It reminds me that Dart has been outside on the roof forever. Why don't you join him? So Hashel is Dart's grandfather. How cool is that? It's a tune from my memory. Do you remember when you first came to Sully's? I was little and you used to sing this song to me. I remember that. Back then, I used to take care of you, as if you were my real sister, Sana. Huh, like a baby sister, but many things have changed since then. You and I too, Dart. Yeah, you and I too, Shauna. Huh, yes we have. Childhood friend. I wonder how my childhood friend is doing. Ah, that's so beautiful, man. Like the scenery here. The moon that never sets. I hadn't noticed, but the moon has been involving itself in our journey. Exactly, Papa Hashel. Hashel is Dart's grandfather. Coolest plot twist ever, man. I love the way it was executed in this cutscene. My head hurts. Shauna? What's wrong? Are you alright? Gah. Albert just trying to be helpful there. He's like, oh, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm just gonna stand here. Are you really okay? You can stay here forever if you'd like. Thank you very much, but I really have to go. I'll see you soon. Let's go. We have to find Lloyd soon, or it'll be too late. I'm with ya. That's the perfect way, in my opinion, to convey a plot twist. Like, there was no dramatic build-up, there was no... Like, it wasn't like a huge bombshell or anything like that. It was just an ordinary cutscene that happened to involve this major twist about how two characters are related to each other. Like, that's how plot twists should be done, in my opinion. They shouldn't be these huge revelations, right? They should just be these, like, little, regular, ordinary moments in the story that happen to have that, you know, important revelation dropped on you. So, like, you could see there, they were all just having an ordinary night, and then Shauna happened to be humming that lullaby to the little girl, and then Hashel was reminded of his daughter Claire singing that tune, and then Yeah, we know that. Yeah, and then we have to wonder how Shauna knew the lullaby that Claire knew, and Shauna learned it from Dart. And it was like, that's it. That you make the connection right there that Haschel is actually Papa Haschel. So cool, man. Like, God, this game is underrated. Exactly, Devil. Dart, I am your father. I mean grandfather. And Dart's like, that's not true. Alright, so now we can actually go to this place. Where that big, burly, annoying dude was blocking our path. Ah, interesting. So this is actually the exit. Before we take this, we're gonna see what's in this house here because we're true gamers. We're true RPG adventurers. We must explore every nook and cranny of the levels. So let's see what's in here. And climb up. Oh, that's a chest. Aw, there's no stardust in it though. Unpleasantly surprised. Let's see what's in there. That's funny, it's a slide. That's kind of goofy. There's so many cooking tools here. Did you say there must be a glutton living here? Come on, Dart. Food is awesome. Don't judge other people for liking food. You just had like 2 major feasts in the past 2 nights in a row. Like once in Fletz after we saved the kingdom, and once the night before at the mayor's house, and you're judging people for liking food? Come on, buddy. What's wrong with you? Let's go to the right. Again. And now it is time to venture forth into the open world of Disc 3. Listen to that music. I love how they change the world theme. The world map theme every disc. Now it's very mystical. Disc 1 was very action-oriented. Disc 2 was, like magical and like beautiful and like fairy tale-like. And then now in Disc 3, it's very mystical and wise and sage-like, kind of like Haschel. And we just got a huge revelation about Haschel, so the music definitely tells us something, which is that this is a very Haschel-centric chapter of the game. Very, very cool stuff. So what we're gonna do real quick is... Alright, do a quick check on our additions. Looks like we're good. Evergreen Forest. Memory is kind of hazy when it comes to this level. I don't remember it too well. That's why I'm really excited for Disc 3. I remember Disc 3 the least. Like, the most memorable part of this disc was that scene with Haschel that we just got. But damn, okay, this is really cool so far. It's like that forest from Disc 1. Alright, let's save. Exactly, must explore Tiny Corner. Must explore every nook and cranny of every single level in an RPG. Only true gamers. Only true gamers. Alright, first battle of the stream, let's go. Always hyped for these. Best part of the game. Is that... Wait a second. Is that a Minecraft creeper? Is that a Minecraft creeper in The Legend of Dragoon, dressed up as a tree? Motherfucker, look at that thing! It's literally a creeper out of Minecraft. What's it called? A moss dresser. They put a creeper in The Legend of Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon had creepers before Minecraft even did. Look at this thing. It's so awesome, man. I love these enemies. So goofy and like creative. What are these enemies called? Colorful chickens. Colorful skinny chocobos. Forest runners. Hell yeah. That's a really good start to stream. Pulling off these additions left and right. Madness Hero! Ouch. Alright, let's go. Ah, shit. Damn it, Papa Haschel. Damn it, Grandpa. So that's cool. We got Grandpa and grandson fighting besides each other. That's awesome. You found a music tribute video for Legend of Dragoon? That's awesome, man. Share it with me for sure on Discord, and I'll take a look. But before that, or before anything for that matter, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn on the lights in my room because it is dark as hell now. The sun just set, like, crazy fast. So I'll be right back. Alright. I hath returned. I know, it felt like I was gone for a million years right there. Gone for a millennia. Alright, let's continue this. Just sent it to me? Awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Could never get enough of Legend of Dragoon content, especially since it's so scarce on the internet. We gotta build up this community surrounding this game, right? We gotta keep it alive. We gotta keep it going, because a gem like this doesn't deserve to be in the dirt. We need to get it out of the dirt, and polish it, and shine it, and show this thing to the world, so... hell yeah. Gotta get rid of some of my items. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we don't need 6 of these rhapsodies. So now let's take a look at what's in here. A body purifier. Nice. Alright, so looks like that's all we can do here. A YouTube channel? I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about starting a YouTube channel. Just because YouTube is a very, very iffy place. I don't really like their automated system and how, like, for no reason, they can just, like, take down your videos, and, like, I've heard a lot of bad stories about it. Like, yesterday, Baradoc showed up, one of my followers, and he was talking about how 2 or 3 of his channels just got terminated out of the blue. So that's why I'm kind of like, I took more of an affinity to Twitch. That, and because, of course, my friend Eric told me to stream in the beginning, and I've been loving it ever since. So I'm just going to keep the good times rolling on Twitch for now. Because, yeah, YouTube is just kind of scary. Madness Hero. Gotta level up Madness Hero. It's not doing a whole lot of damage. There we go, Grandpop. Oh, but you didn't finish it. Now I will finish it with my mallet. Or not. This thing is strong. Nice. Nice-oo. Yeah, that sounds good, my man. That would be very cool. Creating a channel of highlights on YouTube. Looking forward to it. And do some pretty gnarly things on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick on Twitch for now. For like a long time, probably. Just cause if it ain't broke, why fix it? And I know I can have a Twitch channel and YouTube channel at the same time, but yeah, I don't... YouTube is like this whole can of worms that I'm just a little bit too... I don't know. Like, it's a little bit just too daunting for me. Ugh. Holy shit, man. I hunch over a lot when I stream. Crank up my mic here a little bit, so I don't hunch over so much. Ay ay ay. Alright. Ah, crap! Forgot to turn the camera around. There we go, that's better. Nice. Yeah, some of my stuff, your stuff and everything in between. Yeah, that would be cool. Be very nice to, see a YouTube channel of yours up and running. That'll make me very happy. Like, I'm happy enough just watching your streams and seeing how much you're enjoying streaming is what it looks like. So I just can't wait for you to keep on creating more content. Because you just keep getting better and better at it, my dude. Like, I remember in the beginning, like, you wouldn't even commentate that much. And, like, it would just be the gameplay. But then over time, like, I noticed you started to talk a little bit more and more. And start to get, like, more used to, you know, recording yourself and streaming. At least that's what I noticed. And, like, that makes me really happy. It tells me that you're enjoying it. And so, I'm looking forward to your YouTube channel, man. Whenever you create that in the future. What's up? Please go ahead. I remember I have some important errand to do. Oh, that's right. So Rose actually leaves us here. I faintly remember this. I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. Huh. She's mysterious as always. Yes, Albert. Thank you for stating the obvious. Meru? Nanny? Where's Meru going? I now remember I have an errand too. You're not going to tell us the reason either, Meru? Careful, she might steal your materia, Dart. Oh wait, wrong game. I'm just visiting my parents, that's all. That's all? You should have said so. I will miss you, Meru. I'll be back soon. See ya. Alright. See you later then. And just like that. Exactly, typical of Meru. Let's move on. Damn it, so now we don't have Meru in my party. Oh no. Oh no! Look at the screen. Look at who we're gonna have to go with. I don't like this. No. Kongol, help. Please don't leave me with Albert. Yes, thank you. The worst thing to come from this, Rose and Meru leaving, leaves us with Albert, Shauna, and Kongol. Shauna I don't want to use because she's boring. Archers don't have additions. Kongol I don't want to use because I used him on my first playthrough. I want to keep things fresh. And so that leaves us with this man right here. But I'm willing to go through some unoriginality and go through my first playthrough again, if that means not playing as Albert. Because nobody replaces my boy Lavitz. Nobody. Lavitz is gone but not forgotten. Alright, so this should be fun. Let's see, this first edition. Pursuit. Oh shit. Messed up again, Gramps. Okay, that's not good. That's a really cool looking enemy, by the way. Let's do this. Look at that damage. Just one slash. Kongol has big boy damage. Nutty. That was a lot of damage, holy shit. Why am I messing up Madness Hero? I'm kinda sad. Let's go. 189 damage. Hell yeah. Look at that. Grandpa Haschel. He still got it. And he always will. Gonna shatter you with his 5 rings. Has no need for any of the 4 deities he's talking about. Alright, so we just got to get rid of the fear on Kongol. Or actually, let's not. Let's wait until, like, there's a situation where we actually need him to be not scared. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and take a look at his equipment. Which seems fine, honestly. Been optimizing him behind the scenes a little bit, so it's fine. Oh nice, that's it. That was the forest? That was kind of short. Oh, this next kingdom I kind of remember. It's like the Snow Palace place. Crystal Palace in Leningrad. Or Leningrad. Or Leningrad. I'm gonna go with Leningrad. Like Novigrad. Damn, that's some jaunty music. Oh, sorry, I missed your message there. So you're also working on a little drawing, and it involves my avatar. I'm just puzzled what to combine it with. That's kind of cool, man, by the way. Thank you. So in terms of what to combine it with, like... So what do you have so far for it? That's really cool and has my avatar, though. So I'm actually really excited to see what you come up with. Alright, so we are back at the item shop. Wait, what are... Oh, you know what? We need to get some healing breezes. Damn. Okay, hold up. We gotta sell... Oh, but I don't want to get rid of any of this. 1, 2... Okay, we have 1 extra body purifier that we don't need. Or wait, is it the body purifier? Yeah. So we need to go ahead and sell one of these and buy healing breeze. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that should be good. We'll keep, I don't know, we'll keep 3 of these depetrifiers for now. And then we will buy some of these healing breezes. At least 5 of those. And I'm noticing to get at least 5 of each important healing item, we're gonna need to kind of cut down a little bit on the remedies. So we'll keep 3 body purifiers too. Or whatever, however many we need to in order to get 5 healing breezes. Or the mind 1. That should be good. It should be good to go. Is that a weapon shop? Hell yeah. Let's buy something. Oh, really? So you're combining my avatar with something from like Legend of Dragoon, Metal Gear, Final Fantasy? That's awesome, my man. Yeah, I actually don't even know where to start with combining it with something out of those games. I would have to like think a little bit about that. That's super exciting. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, FF7 is my favorite game ever. Legend of Dragoon 2 is up there. And Metal Gear is awesome as always. Distribute video for the OST is amazing. Okay, yeah, I can imagine. Like, so far all the Legend of Dragoon content I've ever seen has been incredible. Like, all the fan content. Especially that one video you sent me of the Soul Calibur Legend of Dragoon fight. That was, dude, I actually had chills. Like, I very rarely get chills watching videos. But man, that thing actually, that made me emotional. That Soul Calibur Legend of Dragoon video. Like, I always enjoy watching fan content on this game. It's very, very cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Alright, so... Oh, damn. So now we're getting serious with these items. Definitely gonna go with Tomahawk. For my boy Kongol. Mongolian barbecue. Master's Vest. Hell yeah. Papa Haschel is the best character in the game at the moment. And we have a headband for him. Nice, you. Let's make Papa Haschel all nice and snazzy. Armor of Legend. Holy shit, that's 10k. Greatly reduces damage from physical attacks. Look at the defense on that. Holy crap. 147 defense. This is like one of those OP items like the Ultimate War God that automatically completes your additions for you. Which costs like an insane amount of money to buy. Which you would only really go for if you're properly grinding the game past like your main playthrough. That's very, very cool. Increases escape rate for magical attacks. No thank you. Alright, Albert. Here's your Spear of Terror. You can sit with this Happy Meal at the back of the car. While the big boys do all the work here. God save the Queen. Alright, what's in here? Regular house. Looks like a cozy house. Look at that fireplace. The fire's a little strong. I wonder if they grew up in Tiburoa? Very possible. I get a lot of Icicle-in vibes from FF7 in this level. Or in this kingdom, rather. I think it's because of the color palette. It's like very blue and, you know, white and snowy. How much is a treatment? 50 bucks? Hell no. I'm gonna go rest at the hotel. Because a hotel takes care of everything. Not only your health, but your ailments. Anything that must be ailing you. Wait. Wait, is this the exit to the place? Yeah, it is. For some reason I thought there was like a second part of the level that we just came from. Does not look like that though. Let's see what's down there. We must explore. Explore this mysterious magical kingdom. Let's save. We are past the evergreen forest. Leningrad, that's what it's called. I always forget. How can you forget a name like that, though? Alright, where's the innkeeper? There he is. 50 gil per night. Wanna stay? Hell yeah. I could do with a little nap. Nice soup. Oh shit. So Kongo was still afraid. The big guy's still scared. He still has fear. That's fine though. It's locked. Let's explore. Empty bottle of some beverage. Okay. Da, 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 da. There's a ceremony going on. Please come another time. There's a ceremony going on everywhere in this game is what it seems like. The last ceremony ended pretty badly. Had to do with a princess in an iron mask locked away in a painting in a tower. Honey, it's a nice day today. Yeah, it looks like a nice day. I concur, madam. Alright, so this is locked, right? Mm-hmm. We have established that that door is in fact locked. Alright, so let's see what's up here. Grand staircase. This place also reminds me a lot of Windhelm from Skyrim. Like if Skyrim was ever an early 2000s game with levels like these, they would probably make Windhelm look a lot like this place. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. Very cool. The legend goes, when the signet is born, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. Okay then. Cool story. That was a cool story, actually. It's a grand cathedral. But where's Vicar Amelia? Oh wait, wrong game. A divine tree. I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Leningrad. My name is Bishop Dill. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about? Indeed it is, the divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody has seen the real tree. Nevertheless, we believe in the divine tree is the source of life and harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Yeah, sure. I'm always for some lore. Yes, please. Cutscene time. Rare CG cutscene time.
The divine tree
With cheesy voice acting.
of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator saw, descended from the sky. and his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree.
This voice acting, man. Oh god, it's the curse-rotted Greatwood.
Bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
What an interesting story. The tree that gave life to humanity from the creator Soa himself. Must be one of those 4 deities that Hashel's always trying to summon there. It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa. God's tree, sown by Soa, is the divine tree. If you would like to find out about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Mille Sisao National Library? I can step into the Treasury of Knowledge. I wonder if I'm capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remaining calm. No, I cannot. The Treasure of Knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert? You okay? Let's go. Oh god. Albert with his weird craziness again. Now we can see exactly why I don't have him in my party. But I am afraid I must listen to him at his behest. Oh, whoops. I keep thinking for some reason that, that there's more of this level outside of that, outside that barrier. Alright. I'm fairly certain that the door that was locked before is the door to the library. I hope my memory serves me correctly here. Or, not my memory, but my brain. Because my brain is always very mushy and dumb. What the heck? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. It's locked! No! So it's not the library. Where's the library? Where's the lamp sauce? Albert, can you not at least tell me where this fucking library is? You always love to, like, be nerdy and talk about a lot of things. The one time I need you to tell me something, you can't tell me. I'm gonna love this guy. Ay ay ay. Ba-da-bum bum bum, ba-da-bum. Da, 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 da. Alright. Maybe we do have to leave. Alright, I don't want to check one thing out. It's always useful to check this one thing right here, which is... Not that, sorry. Here's what I want to check. Okay, so we do still need to be in the Crystal Palace. We must triangulate our position on this library. So we already went in here, didn't we? Yes, we did. Wait, did we already check this place? Alright, so this is where we need to go. Do you like books too? Then go to the city's national library. You can find any book there. Okay, but where's the library? Why, oh why? Was it so hard to find things? Is this a library? No, it's too small. Is this the library? No, this is a healing clinic, isn't it? No, this is a inn. I'm just gonna do a once over and make sure I've been to every single room I can go to, which it looks like I have. If you talk to these guys out here. Okay, yes, this is the library. I'm not stupid after all. But then how do we get in there? This is the Milisi Sound National Library. It's filled with all those difficult books. It's boring. But it is locked. Where's the key? Oh my god. Let's see what's in here. Move aside, little person. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. What's all this? Oh, whoops. Oh, I hate it when that happens. When you go into a new area and then you walk out of it immediately after. Okay, move. I want to talk to this person. Play quietly in the house. Alright, no intel. Alright, so what if we go back now to the Grand Cathedral and tell Vicar Amelia, or I mean, the dude in the red thing, that we can't get into the library. Are people doing fireworks outside? Why? What's the occasion? I hear fireworks. Weird. Alright. The first step in the faith is to accept reality as it is and appreciate it. Alright, so that did nothing. What about this person? Oh, so we have to talk to him. Librarian Ute. Who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Ute? No. So what'd you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by a Bishop Dile that there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh wait, I locked the door when I left. This guy. Could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright, stop looking at me like that. Appreciate it. I'll let you in now. Finally, man. I blame this all on Albert. He's the one who wanted to go to this library. He's such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio and in Tibaroa. He obtained the cooperation of a wing lead. We don't know what he will do here. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go to the Grand Library of Secrets. There we go. Ooh, a top-down view. Really going back to our 2D roots now, aren't we? This is incredible! This is knowledge source of endiness. Go look for anything you want. The entire wall is filled with books. Holy shit, man. Those are some loud fireworks outside. Someone in my neighborhood is doing fireworks. My dog is just going ballistic. Maybe we can find out something about virages and the moon that never sets. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? Look at that spelling mistake. Used the wrong version of the word effect. I should say effect. E-F-F-E-C-T. It made me wise. Mongol feel dizzy. Gigantos lose to books. Here's something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons too. You can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Dude, Hashel is basically me right here. I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Truer words have never been spoken. Can Congo read human words? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. They will be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can do now. Alright, for real though. Is there something going on in Canada right now where people will have to do fireworks? Like it's September 6th. Or are there just stupid people in my neighborhood? Being annoying. No, there are not. There are no events. Those are just some random one-off fireworks that are very annoying. Stop. Alright. Alright, why... Oh, whoops. My controller just freaked out there for a sec. It's about Winglies, I guess. You guess? Congo cannot read human characters. Congo look pictures. Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago, and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City float. Yes, it's unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Linus, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No, dragoons and dragons. What's this? Barrage manipulated by Winglies. Interesting. Shauna, did you find something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endiness and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries. To the east, Serdio; to the south, Tiberoa; to the north, Mille-Sisao; and to the west of the continent, the untouched land. Sounds mysterious. The Death Frontier. Ay, the Northern Crater. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies. As proof of their alliance, the divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power, however, their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown? His mystery must be hidden in there. I'll look into it some more. Ah, so the purpose of the moon objects are becoming more apparent. A little bit clearer. What's up, Hashel? What's up, Grandpa? This book talks about the Dragoons. The Dragoons from Legend? Yes, the heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them? Is that now? Lavitz was a Dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Linus too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started out from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history, that is necessary. And our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that, after this journey, we will vanish. That doesn't sound too nice. I don't want to disappear into thin air. I actually don't know what happens at the end of their journey. I just realized that, because I never finished this game. That's actually pretty crazy. I actually have no idea what happens to these characters. But I've actually never really given that idea much thought. Like, even though I've never finished this game, it's always felt like I have. So it's pretty crazy realizing now that I actually don't know what happens to these characters that I actually ended up loving way more than I thought I would on this playthrough. So I'm hyped to finish this game. One of these coming days. Are you done with your research? It doesn't seem like it. Take your time. Oh, I thought I was. I guess Dart has to do some of his own big boy thinking now. Everyone else is participating, looking for the books. It's time for us to do our part and not be that one group member who pretends to be hot shit and the main character but doesn't actually do any of the work. Let's not be that guy, Dart. This is actually a really cool room. Look at all this. A bunch of artifacts. Beginning and ending of the Dragon campaign. It is a wall painting with the theme of the Dragon campaign. Huh. What's this? Depiction of Dragoons. These are Dragoons during the Dragon campaign. And that's the tree that the great creator Soa planted. The divine tree. Or, as I like to call it, the curse-rotted greatwood. But wait, that's the wrong game. The curse-rotted greatwood is actually very scary and not a very nice tree. Stone plate of people with wings. It must be about the Winglies. Relics from Neat the Tragic Village. Huh. There's a model of the divine dragon based on what people imagined. It's actually kind of fun reading about this lore. See, Disc 3 is where things get really interesting. What's this? The Saint Luvia. I've seen this somewhere. Wasn't, hey, that's the ship we were on. That's the ghost ship. The Saint Luvia, that's probably what it was called. Like I said in yesterday's stream, that ship can literally sink to the nastiest, darkest part of the ocean because of that minigame. Screw that. I love the environmental design of all these levels. They look very beautiful, they look very evoking and incredible and atmospheric, but that ghost ship can seriously go screw itself because of that one minigame. Oh wait, what did they talk? Oh yeah. We already talked to her about this. Let's go down. Skedaddle downstairs. I feel like we just need to keep spamming X on these bookshelves until we get something. Oh, Nettie? Oh, that was just the ladder. Come on. There we go. Hmm. Hmm. Must be something. But alas, I cannot find anything. Are you done with your research? It doesn't seem like it. Take your time. I don't like this. I don't like having to look for things. I just want to go do some madness. Hero! Want to see book again? Winglies are people with magical power. Yeah, we read this. Alright, let's see what happens if we try leaving. Nothing really. This is kind of an uneventful stream. Unfortunately, I was hoping there would be more action going on. Even though we did get a few tidbits of really interesting lore and backstory. For the most part, it's been a pretty uneventful stream otherwise. Because of stuff like this, I have to walk around and look for stuff. And I don't like using my brain, in the wise words of Grandpa Haschel. Huh. Alright, let's try talking to these two again. Alright, we already heard this. Oh yeah, I don't think we talked to Albert directly. Alright, so he's saying, "This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very..." Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Exactly, Dart's always calling out Albert for his bullshit. I love it. Yes, indeed. Now, let me read about the portion that talks about dragons. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the divine tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Winglies, and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True, and again, they are ruled by Dragoons. I'll look for more. Nutty? Okay, there we go. Classic Oracle of Seasons syndrome where we have to talk to all of the characters. It led to the Dragon campaign. Really? It led to the Dragon campaign. What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course I am superior. No, you're not. Chill out. I prefer being a hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. It seems you are interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, divine moon objects, dragons, and dragoons. Those all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign? Huh. The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Or specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Another cutscene? Any? Damn, quite a few cutscenes. Chapter 3.
In the legend of the Dragon campaign, Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods.
The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoon's cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Wingleys perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
Damn. Interesting stuff. Also, can I just say that I think this dude, what's his name again? This librarian? Librarian Ute? Man, whoever voiced him for that cutscene has the best voice in the game. Holy shit. That was some surprisingly incredible voice acting in this game, for once. With, of course, Uncle Fester from Disc 2, the astronomer, coming in at a close second. These two characters have the top two best voice actors in the game. Easy. Like, that was a great deliverance of those lines. That was great delivery. He actually made me invested. He didn't just make me go, oh, cheesy 2000s early video game voice acting. That was actually pretty good. That was surprisingly good. That is the story. See, in my head before I saw that cutscene, this guy had like a very high-pitched voice, like being a pretentious asshole. But then after we saw that cutscene and actually know what he's supposed to sound like from that voice actor who performed his lines, like, damn. I'm actually going to take this guy more seriously now. That's how good that was. That is a story. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You are already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No, it contains the historical material of Mille Sisao. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for a country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster? It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. God, are you a survivor from that village? Impossible. We're getting more intel on this Black Monster. Okay, so I already came here, so what am I looking for? Oh, just gotta look for him. Again. I like this theme. The first time we heard it was in Oaks, after we met Rose. This is the stained glass at the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes, faintly, but I don't but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors, or... I know only one. Who is that? The second sacred sister of Mille Sisao, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little bit about the Black Monster. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely. This man is making me feel compelled after that incredible CG cutscene with a great voice delivery and performance. It is ironic, but... the people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at the stained glass which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild. No way.
Why did the gods create him?
So many cutscenes in this chapter. Damn.
He appears in various
I love it, though.
legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
Those are some very scary looking murals. Huh? Interesting. Meanwhile in Neat, nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly. Oh! I kind of remember this too, so now we get to play as Rose. And we are in Dart's hometown that was destroyed years ago by the Black Monster. Mother, I am back. And the Black Monster hates the little Moonchild baby. Mother, it's been a while. Since the tragic day, I lost my sight. I am able to see today, thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Oh, poor Neat. Who is it? So many lives lost that day by a ferocious, horrible monster. I didn't mean to surprise you. Who are you? Just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. Yeah, there's some crazy information that we're about to get about the Black Monster. If you thought Hashel being Dart's grandfather was crazy enough, think again. There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then, you know about Neat? That was a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. 18 years ago. Yep. This is when Dart was a child, and everything was being burnt to a crisp. So we saw the beginning of this cutscene on disc 1. But now the plot is about to thicken even further. Where is Princess Luvia? Ah, so now we're making a connection here. The Black Monster is looking for Princess Luvia, which means Luvia was the Moonchild. I will never tell you. Ah. And guess which member of our party those ghosts on the ghost ship were referring to as Princess Luvia? That's right, it was Shauna. I can't see. Mom, I'm scared. Holy crap, this is surprisingly dark. Don't come closer. Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the Moonchild? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have toward our village? You want to die with your daughter? Mommy, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now please leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of birth, when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born Moonchild has a magic power, and magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god, a servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the Moonchild passed through. Mommy, answer me. It's hot, it's burning. God damn, dude. Imagine how incredible these cutscenes would be if they're already this emotional in a remake. When they're already executed this well, with the limitations of the PS1. Imagine what they could do now. Exactly like that scene from the Final Fantasy VII remake where Cloud was having the flashback of Sephiroth killing his mother in Nibelheim as it was burning down. That's what that reminds me of. That's how this scene being done in a remake reminds me of. So much potential for this game, man. Oh, hey, Devil. Sorry, missed your message there. Drawing is hard, stresses out my neck. It's gonna be a while before I'm done with your gift. You want me to tell who and what I'm mixing your avatar with? Also, I have the legs done. Now for the accessories. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Keep it a surprise. I'm excited. That's so awesome that you're doing that, man. I'm really excited to see what you come up with. And yeah, drawing is pretty stressful. Especially when you're actually, like, good at it. Because I'm not good at drawing. And the only stress that I get when I draw is the fact that, oh, I just need to draw good. But then actual people who can draw really well, like people who can actually draw really well, like they have like the proper kind of stress where they're doing something really amazing and then it's like, oh man, like I gotta make sure this works out, that works out. And so yeah, drawing is definitely really stressful. Agree. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what you're doing, man. Thank you. I appreciate what you're doing. Means a lot. It was a miracle that I survived. I see. And you were blinded back then. Yes, however, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. Oh, I feel really bad for Sister Luana. She had a really rough childhood. Even worse than Cloud watching his mom die. Not only did her mother die in her arms, she lost her eyesight in the midst of it. So horrible. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, I will go back to Leningrad soon. May I join you? Even if you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. The guard's just awkwardly standing there. Like, you see us? We can protect her from those monsters you literally just mentioned. But now Rose is about to prove him wrong. Show that he's better than all 3 of those guards combined. He's better than all 100 guards combined. Alright, so now we have Miru's story here. It's been a long time. I wonder if everyone's doing alright. Wonder if they feel lonely without me. Wow. That was a fireball. Hey, watch it. Who is this coming through the boundary? Huh, who are you not knowing me? Huh? Miru. Meru, is that you? Warhara? Hey, look at that. He's a Wingly who can fly. Just like every other Wingly, except for Meru for some reason. Long time no see. You look great. Do you think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to tell me. You need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I'm very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't even know if everyone else in the forest will forgive you for that, Meru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest. And the humans outside? Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I've been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm gonna ask the ancestor. I'm not gonna ask you anymore. Hey, now we get to play as Meru. Alright. In true JRPG Explorer fashion, I'm not gonna go where I'm supposed to, and I'm gonna go the other way. See what's over here. Nothing at all. So this I kind of remember too. This is coming back to me. And this is a surprisingly long segment with Meru. It's not as short as Rose's segment in Neat. It actually plays her for quite a while, I believe. Yeah, Devil, I was actually, funnily enough, I was actually just reading about that today after your stream, because I was curious about that game, so I looked it up. I typed in Yakuza Like a Dragon, because I wanted to read up a little bit about it, before its worldwide release, which I believe is in November, right? And yeah, like, the first thing it mentioned about the story is that you play as this other dude, and it's not actually set in the same place as all the previous Yakuza games where you play as Kiryu, and that like you said, it's the first game where you actually play as this other new guy that's not Kiryu. And yeah, I agree, that's kind of sad. Because Kiryu is awesome. Kiryu is very cool, he's the perfect man. World champion at every single minigame. Bearer of steel fists. And worker of morals and magic. With a good heart. Oops, it seems I'm not that welcome. It's Meru. Meru is back. This is my home. I can come home at any time. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There's no place to come home to, Meru. But that's true. You're the black sheep of the proud Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bardell? What are you talking about? Go back to the humans. And wait there, for the moment we destroy the humans. Stop it! The Ancestor! And the Ancestor looks pretty wise. You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? Never mind, he's not that smart. These people are too stubborn to recognize that humans and the Winglies can coexist as one. And that is the way the world must be. Everyone must live as one. And everyone must live in peace and harmony and love. I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of the humans? As well as that, you can never come back here. But I did. It's strange, isn't it? The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. That's so true. That's so true. A few bad apples never spoil the bunch. Boys and girls, always remember that. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans. But their number is few. We just want to protect our life, that's all. Hell yeah, champion of pocket circuit racing. Kiryu, the man. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill Winglies. That's why we need our own world, like this forest, where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. I understand. I'll leave. Don't leave, Meru. You gotta teach him. You gotta show him the way. You tell him. You gotta convince these very stubborn Winglies that humans and Winglies can exist as one, and peace must be attained. Leave the girl alone. Father? You must be kidding. That's the rule. We're going. Huh, that's Mira's father. Interesting. Mother, father. Wow, so harsh. Must be hard for you, but you must go back, Miru. Get out of here. Get out of our forest at once. Aw, poor Miru. She's been shunned. Pretty funky music. Now what happens? Guarahara, what are you doing? Quiet. I want to talk between just the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome. That line is funny because normally people would say you received quite an honorable welcome. But then he just uses the complete opposite word. He's like, you received a pretty horrible welcome. Just told her like it is. It's nothing new. Stop talking tough. Miru, that was just bad timing. Everybody's feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? No. Recently the earth is surging. Don't you feel it too, Miru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting as savage. This must be the cause, but what is this? Ancestor Blano said that it is an omen of a dragon coming back to life. No way. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors, who had much stronger magic power, couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? It's the strongest dragon of all. The king of dragons, with 7 magical eyes. The Divine Dragon. Ooh. Divine Dragon? The ancestor says that the seal has half dissolved. That's why everyone is nervous. But we have a Dragon Buster and a Dragon Block Staff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons? The Dragon Buster? Yeah, about that, it's been lost. But it wasn't me. Yes, we know, because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestors could open. And the talk you wanted between just the two of us is about the dragon? That too, but what I really wanted to tell you was something else. Mirror, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. Aw, Guarahara is a real bro. Everyone needs a Guarahara in their lives. You're kind as always, but if you do, you'll be hated as well. I gotta go. Everyone's waiting for me. Meru, you have friends here, you know that. Yeah, they're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao. Meru! Come back here at once. It's no use. Well, oh shit. Unexpected CG cutscene number 500 in Disc 3. This disc just suddenly really ramped up on the CG, didn't it? Not that I'm complaining though, that's awesome. And this one isn't a mural painting. Holy shit. Huh. Uh-oh, that doesn't look too good. That is a very scary looking dragon. The divine dragon has been awoken. Meteor is now headed towards Gaia and we must stop it. Oh wait, wrong game. And meanwhile, back in Leningrad. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man, Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past, however, you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are from and where you need to go. Alright, see you later, librarian. I guess he wasn't just a snob. Exactly, Hashel. In fact, that character had the best voice acting in the entire game. His voice actor knocked it out of the park in the CG cutscene. Maybe more interested in the lore in this segment of the game. I'm actually gonna miss that guy. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Miru. That is a true statement. Huh? Nettie? Is anything wrong? Yeah, what's up with Dart? No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. Mako-induced headaches. Oh, wrong game. I feel something is wrong. No, there's no music. Actually, never mind, it's back. Alright, let's save. I don't like this. This seems very, very scary and foreboding and ominous. So for that reason, we're gonna put in Kongol here, even though he's afraid. And he's right to be afraid. Situation is becoming very scary. There's ceremony going on. As always, these people never get tired of their ceremonies. Alright, so what's here now? Seems like we just need to skedaddle out of here. Oh hey, Rose! And Luana, I think. That's what her name was. Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. It's perfect for Majima. It has one eye and huge and awesome. Exactly. That's basically Majima's pet right there. Majima would love to have that as a pet. Or actually, Majima would happily be that thing's pet, knowing how much he loves to surprise us and do the opposite of what we expect. The dragon wouldn't be Majima's pet. Majima would be the dragon's pet. No, there is no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Oh, Albert, all courteous. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. What is she on about? Thank you, Sister Ilana. Now can I walk you outside? How can I thank you? It's fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I'd like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? The plot thickens. Uneasy state. Always love vibing to this song. AKA Lavitz's theme. You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Mille Sisao. Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. It's my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Elisa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Ute. We have something in common. We're both survivors of Neat. I see. So you went through that tragedy too. Do you remember anything? About other survivors? Or the whereabouts of the Black Monster? Or just really anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I'm sorry, I don't think it can be of much help to you. I see, but it's fine. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead me to the Black Monster. I am with you too. Oh, does this mean that you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you, I just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean, the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Nani? Oh no! Sister Luana! This is... the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of Dragoons, the Dragon Knight. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. God damn, that text went by so fast. I couldn't even process what it was saying, but it was some mystical shit. Dart? I'm fine. Oh no, they're about to fall into the live stream. Sean is about to help Dart regain his memories and defeat Sephiroth and the Meteor. Wait, wrong game. Oh damn. There's like a CG cutscene left and right in this game. Wow, he's already here? For some reason I thought that the Divine Dragon was like endgame content. Like the final boss. It's so cool, man. Yeah, for a PS1 one game, the CG is incredible in this game. The Inception, what's up, man? Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you being here. Right? This game is amazing. It's my 5th favorite game of all time. So many good childhood memories with this one. I never finished it. Had a lot of fun memories with it on the PS1, but I never finished it. And so that's what we're gonna do here years later on my channel. So I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you for being here. Hope you sit back, relax, and experience some good memories with this. Anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey, buddies! Wow, Meru got there pretty fast. Oh my god, oh my god! Could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings? It's trouble. It's the King of Dragons, the Divine Dragon. The legend was true. The King of Dragons, sealed by the long-gone Winglies, rests in the ground of Mille-Sisao. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Have I fought the Divine Boy before? You know what, man? I don't remember. Like, if he was before the halfway point of Disc 4, then I would have definitely fought him. But if not, then, like, I don't think so, because I only made it, like, halfway through Disc 4, and then I never finished the game. I got it to, like, this point where you have to go through this huge labyrinth, and then, you know, fight ghosts of people you encountered in the past. Especially this one character in particular who, yeah, I'm just not going to say because I try my best not to give out spoilers, but yeah, that's how far I made it into the game. And I can't remember if you fight the Divine Dragon before that or not. But if you do, then the answer to that would be yes. Oh, so I did fight him. Damn. Alright, I'm kind of excited for this now. I always love the boss fights in this game. The combat is easily one of the best parts of this game, right? Like, the addition system. It's so good. Like, it adds this layer of immersion to turn-based combat that was otherwise just never there before. Right, man? Like, this is easily the best turn-based combat I've seen in this game. This is the best turn-based combat I've seen out of any game. That was never again captured. So that's why I'm just hoping that they either remake this game, do a sequel for it, do a prequel for it, something. Do a pre-make, do a requel. I don't know. Oh hell yeah, Gust of Wind Dance is awesome, but Lavitz's version, because Lavitz is the GOAT, god of all things, god of all time. I would love to see that. Hell yeah, man. I would love to see a remake someday. My friend here in chat, Devil, and I are talking about potentially modding the game, because we definitely want to shine some love on The Legend of Dragoon, because we feel like it's been super underrated for years, and more people need to know about this gem that's in the dirt that we need to just polish and show, because it's criminally underrated, right? So we have all these like really funny / cool ideas for mods, and just trying to show this game some love. Alright, let's see this here. Again, we are facing a dragon. Oh, but by the way, since you mentioned Gust of Wind Dance was your favorite, my favorite edition in the game is Moonstrike, which is the next edition that we have to unlock for Dart. Because Moonstrike is fucking badass, especially the last attack where Dart stabs the enemy, but it's the only edition in the game where he doesn't say the name of the edition until like before he's actually done with it. So he does a sick attack, but before he does that attack, he's like, Moonstrike! And then he does like that signature. Fucking awesome, man. Yeah. I'd probably sound like a kid in the candy store talking about this game, because it's really that good. Having a lot of fun just walking down through childhood memory lane with this. Alright. What are you people? We are the Dragoons. We're the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons! The legendary Dragon Knights! That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you, but why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we're here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War, and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tiberoa. Sorry, one sec, guys. Sorry about that. I'm just having a word with my brother. Alright, where were we? Hell yeah, Devil, I agree. We're still all kids at heart. Yeah, right, the Inception, and I've mentioned that a couple of times in my stream. Like, I've poked fun at that. That's one of the funny, localization mistakes in the game where Hashel will yell, Fury of Sticks, or Flurry of Sticks, but then the text in the game says Fairy of Sticks. I believe there's another edition like that too. I think it's for Albert and Lavitz, where I think their final edition is like Rose Storm or something like that. And what's funny is neither Albert or Lavitz's voice actor can say that one correctly. Like Albert goes Blossom Storm, and then Lavitz goes, I don't know, he says something else, but it's not the name of the edition in the game. Flower Storm, yeah. There's some very funny like localization / translation mistakes in the game that were very, very reminiscent of early 2000s, late 90s RPGs. Like even Final Fantasy VII had this problem too. But it's less of a problem now because it definitely added to the goofiness and the charm of the game. that makes you love him even more. Like in FF7, the best example, I'm not sure if you've ever played that one, so that's my favorite game of all time. But there's this character in the game that you meet named Aerith, and when you meet her, her name is actually Eris, and you need to correct it from Eris to Aerith, because in Japan, they couldn't pronounce the th sound, so everyone in the West assumed it was actually Eris. So that was like a really funny localization mistake as well. Probably the one that comes to mind the most for me. But yeah, you've got to love these like early old school JRPG video game goofs. Definitely added a lot to their charm. Yeah, FF7 is the best thing ever of all time. That's all I have to say about that. Is he going to bring evil to Melisisau? Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Theresa. It seems that we need the power of the Dragoons. Did I play the remake? Hell yeah, I played the remake. The remake was fucking amazing. I actually saved all of my remake VODs to my channel if you want to go check those out, because I enjoy saving every single live stream I do as a VOD. So yeah, the remake was incredible, man. So good. Like, the thing I loved the most about it was how they took the characters who were already so amazing in the original game and made them even better, dude. Like, that was the thing I was worried about the most before the remake came out, was that it was going to take itself too seriously. The characters, you know, weren't going to be as good. But man, they fucking knocked it out of the park. They took everything that was good about the original game in terms of the narrative and the story and the characters and just fucking embraced all of those things. Yeah, they took the first 6 hours and turned it into 40. Yeah. And I really like, if they do the rest of the parts for the remake the same way they did part 1, then I'm all on board for them just, yeah, going all out and crazy with it and milking this project. If it means the future installments are going to be as good as the first, because the first one was incredible, dude. I was just completely blown away. Like, I was enamored with the whole thing. Because, like, I was scared going in, I'll be honest, right? Like, I was pretty scared they were gonna mess it up. But, like, dude. Exceeded all of my expectations. It was so good. Alright. Nice, so we have Meru back. So this is the party I'm running for this playthrough. I'm going with Dart, Meru, and Hashel. In my original playthrough, I went with Dart, Hashel, and Kongol. And so I'm changing things up a little bit here, because Meru was my least played character in my original playthrough, so it's going to be kind of fun changing things up. Let's actually save here. Like how the music changed to the mystical, scary dragon music. Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait for that Red 13 gameplay in part 2. The best boy, Red 13. And Vincent, man, I like, expecting Vincent to be in part 2 is kind of stretching it a bit, right? It's kind of hoping for a little bit too much, because I don't think they're going to get that far into the story. And Vincent is like pretty much my favorite character. So like my two favorite characters, like from a gameplay standpoint, are Vincent and Tifa, because I love the brawler class, right? The brawler class in JRPGs is my favorite. Right? Like monks, fist fighters, brawlers, and Tifa is like incredibly fun. And Vincent is awesome as well, like with the revolvers and transforming into the beasts. Like, so much fun, man. So I can't wait to see Vincent. Yeah, Yuffie will be amazing too. Yuffie's really exciting as well. Like, what I'm hoping for is part 2 starts with the party going out into the open world. Right after the highway in Midgar, and then Yuffie robs the materia, or the party of all their materia, and that's like the reset. So this isn't actually the thing that I originally thought of. There's this streamer who's also really into FF7 named Maximilian Dude, And he was talking about how it would be really cool if the reset for part 2, where you start over with like no equipment and no levels and no materia, is because of Yuffie, because she shows up and steals all your materia. And then she's like a recurring character throughout part 2 who keeps nagging you, but like isn't the central focus until like close towards like the middle, where you finally get her to come into your party and like you get all your materia back and you're already really good by that point. So that would be like a really cool way to like put Yuffie into the game and introduce her. Oh yeah, already saved. Sorry, I'm just getting carried away here. Alright. So what were we doing again? I think we have to go out here. Go dance with the Divine Dragon. Shall we go to the Crystal Palace at once? I would like to inform Queen Theresa about this as soon as possible. Okay, so now we need to go to the Crystal Palace. Finally opened up. They stopped having their ceremony. Which, by the way, they have way too many of. Like, we just came from a kingdom where they were having a ceremony, and that ended terribly. It ended with the princess getting, kidnapped and stuffed into a painting. Yeah, exactly. They really knocked it out of the park with the characters, both in terms of their development and the story and their personalities, and also the gameplay, right? Like, I was just blown away by how fun they were to play as, how they, you know, reinvented the old and turned the turn-based combat into this active time combat that's more action gamey, but at the same time retained just enough RPG elements to keep the old school veterans engaged as well. Like, some of the best combat I've ever played. It was like very, very fun. I still need to do a second playthrough of that game on my channel, on hard mode. I made it like halfway through my playthrough off stream, but I never finished it. So I need to like do a complete hard mode playthrough on my channel, which I'm really looking forward to, but I still need to get a new capture card to be able to do that because it broke, unfortunately. So I've not been able to play on my PS4 for Twitch in recent memory, which kind of sucks. But once I get that new Elgato, you can bet your ass I'm gonna fire up a lot of PS4 games and get the good times rolling again. So. Oh, you're scared of hard mode? Yeah, I was too. In the beginning, I was really scared of hard mode, especially since you don't get your MP back, right? And you can't use items, and resting on benches doesn't restore your MP, right? But it's actually really not that hard. Like, because at the time that you start the game, you should be at a really high enough level already that most of the time you're not going to be worrying about your MP, surprisingly. Like, really, the only difficult fight that I got into in hard mode was the Scorpion at the beginning, the Scorpion boss. Because he has this one ability where, like, so you and Barret really need to deal a lot of damage to him, but the difference between normal and hard is that in hard, the last final stretch of HP that the Scorpion has is really hard to, like, whittle down because he regenerates his health like a fuck ton if he's really low, and when he's really low, it takes long to, like, finally kill him. So you and Barret need to coordinate, like, a crazy amount and, like, finally use both limit breaks at the same time, I think, to, like, finally destroy him. So that Scorpion, really, in my opinion, was the biggest challenge on hard mode, like the very first boss. But beyond the Scorpion, like, it really wasn't that bad. It really was not that difficult. So yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the PS4 does have a Twitch app, but I just like streaming it through my PC, right, with the Elgato, so that I have control over my stream in a very fluid way, and I have all my nice, you know, my intro like this, my Be Right Back screen, all that good jazz. So yeah, I always like streaming through OBS, or on my PC for that matter. Also because my PS4 isn't hardwired to my modem, but my PC is. And obviously you want to be streaming with a wired connection. So there's that too. Okay, let's get rid of one of these items. So the Inception, I'm not sure if you would agree with me on this one, but my least favorite thing about this otherwise masterpiece of a game is the inventory system. Like, why? Okay, why the hell are there only 32 items? Why is there a 32 item limit in the inventory? Like, if they ever remake this game, they need to, like, get that shit out. Like, remove this from the game. Like, you have to do so much annoying, like, discarding of items to make room for more. Like, I really wish they increased the 32 item limit. That's like literally the only bad thing about this game. Alright, so let's get rid of, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of one of the body purifiers. Right, exactly. Like, your inventory is basically maxed out by Helena Prison. Like, it's really funny. On my first live stream of this game last week, when we were just starting this, and we got to Helena Prison and opened one of the chests, I was like, wait, why can't I get that item? And I opened my inventory, I'm like, wait, what? I was so shocked. It's like, we're already maxed out. Nani? Okay, so this is a very big place. Yeah, the other thing that's incredible about this game is the visual direction and like the environmental design, and everything just looks so gorgeous for a PS1 game. Like, this was the PS1 at its max potential. What I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Have you ever seen the monster? According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to exist. You idiot! Oh hey, it's Miranda. Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights. Yes, ma'am. Agree. The cutscenes were incredible when I played this when I was a child. I was really blown away by everything. It's one of the very first games I ever played. Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. But yeah, so here's a funny story, right? I never actually finished this game because of 2 reasons. So one was because when I was a child, my brother and I had some kind of problem with our memory cards on the PS1. We either lost them or they were just broken. I can't remember which one it was. But every time I would play this game as a kid, it was like a permadeath run. Because every time I'd die, I'd have to start over since I couldn't save. So the furthest I would ever make it was to, like, not even like the first fifth of the game. Like, I made it to the Basilisk fight after you, Lavitz, and Shauna escaped from the prison. And I would always die to that Basilisk. And I remember as a child thinking that I made it so far into the game. But boy, if only I knew. If only I knew, man. But yeah, years later, I did emulate this game on my Mac. So like 8 or 9 years ago. And I revisited it. And then I made it halfway through Disc 4. But again, I didn't finish it then, either. So here we are on my 3rd proper playthrough of the game. And we're finally gonna finish it. Exactly right, just trying to leave the console on and get through the entire game. I've heard stories of people who've done that. And apparently like they've managed to, but I find that hard to believe, man. Like the PS1 would have like easily just cranked itself out and just overheated. That's what I would assume, but like the fact that you're able to apparently do that just like makes the PS1 sound all the more impressive to me, I guess. Based on like some of the stories I've heard. Like I've heard of stories of people finishing FF9 leaving their PlayStation 1 on without a memory card. Which is really fucking impressive if that's true, because the PS1 is a very old console at this point. Oh yeah, if the power goes out, you're finished. That is a heartbreaker. Alright, Luana, Seti, I'm glad to see you come back safe. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current situation. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Mele Sisao from the intruder. He said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the divine dragon awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky. The divine dragon? You are talking about that monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon? Yes, the king of dragons, sealed in by the ancient Wingleys. The divine dragon came back to life. Are you sure about that? Please relax, Miranda. You said, you will save this country. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have? We are the Dragon Knights, who rule dragons. The Dragoons. There's nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means maybe we request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon? You're free to ask. In either case, you have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There's one thing we need in order to cross swords with the Divine Dragon. It is said that the Wingleys made two weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? Uh-oh. Miro's ousted herself. Miro just blew her cover. Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second, isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. It's a sword that the bastard used to kill Lavitz. Oh, moment of silence for Lavitz. I'll never forget. Exactly, Dart. Thank you. Gone but not forgotten. No one can replace Lavitz. Not even Albert. That nerd. I thought Albert was like the least of all the developed characters. Like the least developed of all the characters. He kind of felt like this shoehorned in replacement for Lavitz that just didn't sit right with me. Therefore, we have no choice but to counter the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. Huh? What's that? As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems that one of us knew about it. Miro? What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please tell us, for the sake of this country. Miro, why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the forest of the Wingleys. The forest of the Wingleys? Where the heck is that? Yeah, exactly, right? That's a good way of putting it, the Inception. He's the, token diplomatic guy. It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, are you saying that Wingleys still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true. Queen Teresa, I am heading to the Forest of Wingleys with these people, in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. You're coming too, Miranda? Of course. The problems are too big just to leave them to you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go. Really have the powers described in the legend. I beg you people, please save Mele Sisao from the Divine Dragon. Now, we are heading to the Forest of Winglies. No time for procrastination. Alrighty then. Shauna's getting Alberted again. About to get replaced here by another archer. Yeah, another thing that they really need to maybe revamp in this game, if they ever revisit it in some capacity, is the archers. Because they were the least engaging part of the game. Like, Shauna, I believe, has some of the most OP Dragoon magics. Like, she can revive the entire party and heal them up to, like, ad nauseum, but the problem is that she's just not fun to play. Exactly, I just never gave Shauna or Miranda any love, because the problem with them is that this game sets up additions to be this really fun and engaging thing, that when you finally get Shauna as the third character after Dart and Lavitz, and she doesn't have any additions, you're like, why the heck would I want to just play Shauna if, like, she's not going to allow me to actually engage with her combos, or not even have any combos for that matter, while Dart and Lavitz do. So, like, the lack of additions for Shauna and Miranda make them really not worth playing, or just not worth, you know, having in your party. Exactly, Legolas style additions. That's a really, really good comparison. Like, doing some really cool stuff like Legolas does in Lord of the Rings. Especially in that scene where he and Gimli are, like, fighting against the huge Oliphant. Like, holy crap. Like, show some love to, like, Shauna and Miranda the same way that Legolas was given love with all his freaking cool abilities in that movie and in the novel. Yeah, like that one Colosseum fight where he targets the body parts. Yeah. There just needs to be more mechanics surrounding the archery and more additions and more engaging stuff to make the player have fun, because they're just not fun characters. Please wait, I don't see Shauna. Like, the most fun character to me in this game is Hashwell, because, like I said before, one, I really love the Brawler class, like fisticuff characters, like Monk class characters. Like, they're super fun to play for me. Some good old-fashioned knuckle sandwiches. And also because of his really, really high physical damage output, and the fact that that his additions are fun to pull off. And then, my second favorite character would be Lavitz. May he rest in peace. And then, of course, Dart. Because, at the end of the day, the MC is always in your top 3. Always the most fun character in some way or another. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. Yeah, right? Like, they have some incredibly overpowered Dragoon magics. Like Shauna, for example, like I said, she can just do some crazy stuff, like revive the whole party, if I remember that correctly, and like max out their HP. And all that crazy jazz. She's like a healer. But then the problem is you never get to that stage, and some people never even discover that because they're not fun to play as, like, in the first place, as humans. Where's your friend? She should still be in the castle. Let's go look. Oh, right. You have to go look for someone. Oh, that's awesome. So Lavitz is your number 1. Yeah, Lavitz is really fun. Lavitz is great. Yeah, after his death, it's like, I don't want to be Albert because 1, no one replaces my boy Lavitz, and number 2, Albert, why do you gotta be so crazy hyper about Lavitz's additions and do a bunch of shit that I can't even make out on the screen? Like, they're so crazy fast and hyper, and it's like, Albert, chill out, sit down, you know, let the caffeine pour out of your veins, and pump the brakes on those additions. Like, chill out, my man. Going so fast here and like trying to flex on us with all of your crazy fast moves. Yeah, the middle of Gust of Wind dance with Albert is so quick. I can never pull off that last attack. For Albert, like the last X mash for Gust of Wind dance. Alright, so now we are in this big kitchen area. Where we are not supposed to be, apparently. Oh yeah, the counters are a bitch. The counters are like really, really annoying. But still though, I wouldn't say that Albert is the most annoying character to get countered. I would actually say it's Haschel, my favorite character. That, I think it's his 3rd edition it is, Summon 4 Gods. Like, let's see, let's actually take a look right now. Yeah, I think it's Summon 4 Gods, where he can potentially get countered. Like, that second attack of his, in the Summon 4 Gods combo is very, very annoying. Whenever you get the, counter. Lady with you went to the Chamber of the Signet. And where's that? Oh, it's over here. Almost didn't see those stairs. Very sneaky. Oh wow, what's this? Damn, these levels just look so beautiful, man. Like, the combination of the hand-painted backgrounds and the particle effects. All the animations. Shauna, are you alright? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me? Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Wingleys. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he's trying to work off his hatred against Wingleys. Very trippy background music. Why did you come here alone? Were you called again? Like the time at the Virage? No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone. My... Nani? She lost her Dragoon spirit! Oh damn, so that's how Miranda gets it? Completely forgot about this. What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the White Silver Dragon. You're a Dragoon too? Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shauna! Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? Damn, that's gotta suck. The new kid in the town comes strolling by and takes all the glory from you. Especially when you have an ancient artifact. That's gotta feel pretty awful. Just floating out of your hand, or your chest or whatever, and then being imbued into that one new kid in town, hogging all the popularity. I see. I passed out. You alright, Shauna? Yeah, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. Ah, sneaky, sneaky developer, so this is how we're getting Miranda to replace Shauna. There's nothing you can do in your condition. See, this is the other thing. Not only is Shauna not fun to play, she's like missing half the time from your from your party. She's just not even there most of the time. She's either getting kidnapped, she's like getting Princess Peached, like 80% of this game, I want to say. It's so funny. I knew it. From the day I looked at the moon in Fernie, I was sure this would happen to me. You'll be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon, so wait for me until then. Lighten up. I'll work hard for you, Shauna. Pongol 2. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shauna. Don't worry, I'm accustomed to waiting, but thanks everyone. Let's go. Ahead we go on our way. Miranda. Uh-oh, this doesn't sound too good. Please take care of the rest. Okay, never mind. I picture that going a completely different direction with Shauna wanting to literally murder her for taking the Dragoon spirit. But Shauna's kinda nice. Shauna's awesome. I know. Dun, 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 dun. That's another really amazing thing about this game is the soundtrack. Very beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna stick with this. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Dart, Mario, and Hashel. Gonna keep the good times rolling. And we're gonna skedaddle skedoodle out of the palace. Look at these. God rays before they were even cool. This is how you do God rays Todd Howard, not whatever crap you had in Fallout 76. Alright, let's save. Never forget to save, boys and girls. Ah, crap. There we go. Always gotta stand in the exact correct spot. Always like scoot over a little bit. Yeah, what a tragedy, Fallout 76. Yeah. My friend is super into MMOs, and I've never been too into MMOs. I've always been more of a single player fan. Like single player narrative based games. But even I could feel the pain when he played Fallout 76 and he was basically heartbroken. Yeah, Fallout's pretty great. I've only ever played Fallout 4 though, and I played a bit of New Vegas. New Vegas was really fun. Never played any of the others though. I have played the heck out of some of the Elder Scrolls games. Like, Oblivion was a great one. Elder Scrolls 4. That was actually one of the first 3D RPGs that I played. Skyrim, of course, the behemoth landmark title. So yeah, I think at this point everyone, based on the bumpy ride that Bethesda has been on these past couple of years, are just hoping, just fingers crossed that Elder Scrolls 6 can be a return to form for them. I'm hoping that too, but let's see how it goes, right? I'm just really hoping that Elder Scrolls 6 makes a huge comeback for them all. Fallout 4 was pretty good. I liked it. So where are you supposed to go? The Forest of the Wingleys, correct. We need to go to Meru's hometown. I do apologize, my brain kind of gets a little bit mushy because I enjoy engaging so much with the chat. Like with you, The Inception, my friend Devil Never Cry, and everyone else who stops by. That like what happens is my mind completely just like goes mush in the game, and then I completely forget what we were even doing in game. So yeah. Okay, cool. So I believe we just need to take the other exit here. Alright, finally some combat. Been a long time. Been a long time since we got into a fight. Yeah, Chapter 3 is a very, very story-driven, lore-based chapter. I've got to say, I've been very, very surprised by the amount of CG cutscenes that were in this chapter. There are quite a few of them. That's a new enemy. That's like a little archer, a dark elf. Devil, no worries, my man. Be as silent as you want. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay. And working on your art, because working on art is amazing. And I wish I was half as good as it as I'm sure you are. Damn, we got a lot of XP, I just noticed. What even is our level? Like, see, in Legend of Dragoon, I never pay attention to the levels because all I'm thinking about are what additions do we have? Okay, so it looks like we're around level 20-ish. Not bad, not bad. Right, who's this big bozo? Sister Miranda, there has been no new movement taken by the monster of the Mount, Dragon Tomb. I see. If anything happens, inform the Crystal Palace immediately. Yes, ma'am. Let's focus on our mission to the Forest of Winglies. There's no way we can win without the Dragon Block Staff. I concur. We must re-enter the magical forest of the Flying People to get the MacGuffin that helps us defeat the scary, terrifying dragon. Oh, what's all this? Can we not exit that thing? Or enter it? There's like some ancient forest stuff from FF7. Wait. Oh, true. I just remembered that we got Mero's Dragoon Spirit on the last stream when we fought Linus. That's pretty awesome. We finally have a full squad of 3 people with Dragoon Spirits. Been a while. Been a while. Five-ring shuddering. I fucking love Hashel's editions. I love how wacky the names for his editions are. Like, they make absolutely no sense, but I dig it. Whatever, it's cool. Like, the names in this game are so completely wacky. Like, Summon 4 Gods, one of his editions, like, who the hell are you summoning? Like, what are you on about, old man? What you on about, Grandpa? Because Hashel is Dart's grandpa. Where are these 4 gods? Who are these 4 gods? What is their story? What is going on? Oh, the Dragon Block Staff is a fight. Very interesting. His 2 fists and his 2 legs. Wait. Wait, those are the 4 gods he's talking about? Nani? I think we've solved the most important mystery in the Legend of Dragoon. So the 4 gods he's talking about are his 2 fists and... Oh, fuck. You just made that up. Damn you. Really believed that for a sec. No, like, no joke. I was actually gonna believe that because of how wacky this game is sometimes. It has that early 2000s wackiness. Alright, let's go for the Forest Runner. You got me there. You got me there good, the Inception. I'll give you that. The Inception 1, Irritable 0, Irritable Indian 0. Right? I want to know the 4 gods too. So far, we only know about 1 god, and it's Soa, the creator. The person who created the Divine Tree. I want to know who these other 4 gods are, though. I don't know about this pantheon. Maybe, Sony, if we got a sequel, or a prequel, or a remake, we could get some more information on those. Sony? Nudge, nudge. Oh, yeah. One of the things I love about this game that I mention a lot is how the random encounters are never boring because of the additions, right? Like, they make the game so fun. And even if, like, you've gained all the XP in the game, or leveled all the way, or have nothing else to do, you can still get value from these fights because you can practice at the additions that you're not very good at. Like every fight you're still gonna get actual practice instead of just numbers going up. Like you start off by sucking at most of the additions, and then over time and through more and more random encounters and repeating these additions, you start to actually get better at pulling them off. Like before I was having so much trouble with some of these. But it's kind of like learning to ride a bike. You just keep repeating the thing over and over again and start getting better. It's kind of one of the most fun things about this game. Too many items. Ay ay ay. Well, healing fog is amazing, so let's see if there's anything I want to replace. Deep Petrifier. I will keep at least 3 of these remedies. That should be good. Okay, what are these? One of these mind purifiers. Right, absolutely. It has a lot of replayability. And this playthrough is proof of that because I pretty much never even like looked at Meru in my original playthrough. Like I never used her. But now I'm just realizing how fun she is because I never used her before. And like her additions are super fun to learn and pull off. Yeah. Give some new characters some love in your new run. That's what's so great about this game is the replayability. Yeah, if I ever do another run of this game, I'd probably go with... I'll probably finally find it in my heart to think that Albert is a cool enough guy to have a place in my party during combat. So yeah, I'd probably run with Albert in my next run. Maybe even one of the archers. I can do something interesting like Albert and Shauna / Miranda. That's a very, very wacky party right there. Right? Using an archer, blasphemy! But that's the fun of these games, is trying out things you never did before, even if they're very wacky and outlandish and crazy. It's always fun to experiment with different combos and metas and stuff like that. Your first ones are Albert and Rose. Nice, nice. Yeah, I used Rose a lot as well, closer to the beginning of this game. Like, as soon as you unlock Hashel, like, that is when I replace Rose, but keep Lavitz. And then, as soon as Lavitz hits the grave, my third becomes, I think, Rose again. So I run with Dart, Hashel, and Rose. And then after Rose, once you unlock Kongol, I have Dart, Hashel, and Kongol. But in this playthrough, we're doing Dart, Hashel, Meru. Because Hashel is just way too much fun to replace, even on my second run. Look at that. I mean, look at that. How can you not love that mad, crazy physical damage? Gotta love the brawler class. Such speed. Such flurries. There we go. Madness Hero! I love how his voice just like cuts off at the end of that edition. Alright. Here, let's try going from up here. A fork in the road. Actually, you know what? Is that a save point down there? Oh yeah, we already saved those up there, so we're good. That's cool. Little monkey thing on the branch. Got a new item. I'm gonna check out what this is. The D-Stone amulet. Okay, it avoids petrification. That's not new. Oh, wait. Seems like this is all we can do here. Oh, it's just for the item. Now this guy is totally not cosplaying as Link again. The Dark Elf. Damn it. Come on, darts. Don't fail me now. Nice, you. Let's get this skinny, colorful chocobo thingy-majig. The forest runner. Missed. Ready? That's fine. Toss in a little bit of madness. And everything should be handy-dandy. And speaking of hands, let's do this. GG's. Nope. Not gonna replace that. Alright, let's skedaddle out of there, and go back up. And take the right path this time. I'm assuming is this one. Unless my brain is full of mush and we already went there. I don't remember. Ay ay ay. It's the creepers again. Creepers in Legend of Dragoon before they were even cool. Like seriously, just look at these enemies and tell me they're not creepers. Notch totally ripped these guys off from the Legend of Dragoon and just copied and pasted these enemies as creepers into Minecraft. Shame on you, Notch. Exactly, creepents. Creeper trees. Moss dresser, that's what they're called in the game. Oh shit. Alright, let's finish this, Grandpa. Grandpa Gohan, I mean Grandpa Herschel. Or Hashel. Shit. Like, his name should totally be Herschel. But because this game just had to be so wacky with all the names, like Lavitz, Dart, they just had to make his name Hashel, didn't they? Not that there's anything wrong with that. Alright, is there no way to go up there? Alright, hell yeah, there is. And painted background shenanigans. Always making things very deceptive. Alright, two of these guys again. Alright, always start with panning the camera, because if the camera is angled in any other direction, then we are just never going to be able to pull off these additions, because yeah, things just get really trippy. Like, let's actually see if we can go all the way around these enemies, or just from here. Like, if the camera is like nowhere close to our characters, I can never pull off the additions. Just like, never. Or not. Ironically, we got Manus Hero when we're usually not getting it. Through a fucky camera angle. But usually I have so much trouble when the camera's positioned like that. You've gotta turn this around. And this is the blessed way. Or not. Fuck. There we go. The camera must always track behind the characters. Pro Legend of Dragoon tip. Alright, we don't want any healing fog. Let's discard that. No thank you, sir. I have way too many of those. Who's this? Hey! Help! Nanny? Holy crap. Oh shit, it's the White Wolf! This is Kamui? Completely forgot about this character because of, you know, an actual divine ancient dragon? Everybody surround it. Finally, I found it. I'll get him and I'll get the 5 times larger prize. Let me kill it. Stop it. Teo, are you alright? Oh, that was a kid everyone was looking for. Everybody listen. It was not Kamui's fault. It was a different monster that attacked Fa. Teo, leave Kamui. No way, because Kamui protected Fa, so I'll protect Kamui this time. Please don't kill Kamui. Teo, it's no longer the Kamui you knew. Many people were attacked by it. Guys, let's grab Teo first. Stop it! Alright, rule number 1 of pretty much anything. If a child is telling you that an animal... There you go. See, if a child tells you that a dangerous looking animal isn't hurting anyone, you best believe him. Pursue them. Pursuit! The wolf called Kamui. They say it used to be Teo's. I wonder why it became savage. I don't know. The only thing we know is that the wolf is a menace in the forest now. Alrighty then, that escalated kinda quickly. Let's go track it down. We're expert trackers now. I'm assuming we have to run down this way? Actually, let's not. Because we're just back to where we started. I thought I was gonna play like a special scene if we walk down there. But before we even go down there again, if we even have to, let's go up to where Kamui came from. Let's see what can be done. Damn it! Double damn it! Missed again. Let's do this. Ay ay ay. Beat them but without the glory. Beat them without the glory of having our additions completed there. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, so let's... Before we go back down... See what's up here. Well, there's a chest here. Must open all chests. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we have 1 extra Angel's Prayer. Don't need one of those. 5 of everything. Depetrifier. Aw, that wasn't a worthy trade-off. I don't want to get rid of my Phoenix down for a little depetrifying thingamajig. Yeah, her chair falling over is pretty goofy. Like, I find it funny how there's like a little bit of a delay. Like, watch. So when you do that attack, and she falls over, like there's a bit of a delay between when she falls and when the enemy actually dies, if that's the killing blow. That's kind of funny. Like here, we'll try and get the killing blow as Meru. On this next one. Oh, Nanny, what's this? What's his attack? Popsicles. Classic. Yeah, so there you go. There's like this little bit of a delay between when she falls over and when the enemy dies, as you saw right there. Meru is a very goofy character. That's the other cool thing, right? Like the additions, like relay the personalities of the character to you. Like the stuff that they do in battle kind of shines light on their personalities a bit. Like the characters and their relationships and their dynamics and all that cool jazz are written very well in this game. And it'd be very cool to see in a remake if they take the Final Fantasy VII Remake approach and really embrace what made these character dynamics so good. Oh hey Devil, I didn't see that message, so I had to restart on your gift. I'm not that good at drawing body or full arms, so I had a simple but funnier idea. No worries, man. Like, the fact that you're even working on it means a whole lot to me, so don't worry about it. Take your time. The main important thing is that you're having fun with it, so just have fun. Just have fun, my man. Suspicious. What is this place? Oh, it's Neat. The tragic village of Neat. That sounds like a very big oxymoron. A tragic village that is neat? That's a pretty big oxymoron if you ask me. If a sentence could be, if the name of a place in itself could be an oxymoron, it would be this one. The tragic town of Neat. A town that is tragic and neat. A flying rat. Eek, kill it with fire. Rats are very terrifying and disgusting and nasty, but rats with wings? No thank you, sir. I'm gonna give him a nice taste of my fists. I love the music though in the world map for chapter 3. Very mysterious. Alright. Let's investigate. Time to go to the graves. Let's see the name of my... what? My dad and my mom. Aw. Poor Dart. Sephiroth really did a number on Nibelheim for him here. Oh wait, wrong game. Wait, is that everything we can do here? Looks like it. Nani? Thought we were supposed to go to Neat. Alright, maybe we have to deal with that, wolf first. The wolf man. Kamui! Gotta go look for Beastmaster Teo. Imagine Teo was a character in the game and he was a Beastmaster, like riding Kamui. How cool would that be? Right, skedaddle out of there. This time we're gonna try going up here, which is where we wanted to go originally. Yeah, those would make for some sweet-ass additions, because if you think about the one class that's missing in this game out of all the traditional JRPG classes that it has, it's the Beast / Beastmaster. Like, this game doesn't have a Red 13 in it. Or something like Teo and Kamui, which is like a Beastmaster. A dead end. Here we are, at the entrance to the Forest of Winglies. Maybe I'll be kicked out again. Where's the entrance? I see nothing. There's a magical boundary here. Winglies have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. How come they didn't live with humans? You know about the Dragon campaign? It is the war that humans who obtained the power of the Dragoons started in order to liberate themselves from the control of Winglies. Some Winglies are still angry about that. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't have. Nani? The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Meru, are you? Yep, I'm a Wingly. Wait. They didn't know? Oh yeah, okay, they didn't know. Right. I feel like for some reason they'd known this whole time that she was a Wingly. But then I remembered the scene at the castle where she was trying to hide the fact that she was a Wingly from them. Right. So they didn't know. Are you surprised? Hell yeah. Well, you shouldn't be surprised. There were telltale signs all along, my man. How many people have you seen around this world that have silver hair like that? That aren't Winglies? Why didn't you tell us? Would you believe me? Would you consider me as a friend if I told you guys? It doesn't matter. Yeah, right, the Inception? I wish Miru got Wingly magic. Poor Miru. She kind of got shunned by all the Winglies. Miru is Miru, right? She's like the fallen Wingly. Now let's go see the Winglies. Now we are dealing with serious stuff. Alright. Let's do this. Down the rabbit hole. But not before this. Exactly, look at what Lloyd can do. I was actually talking about this on my other stream the other day. And I was saying how I strongly suspect that Lloyd was going to be a playable character in the game in your party, but that they scrapped that idea. Like, there's a lot of reason to believe that he was going to be a playable character, but that they removed him from the game at the very last minute. Because, yeah, I was really hoping for that. They, like, make it so clear at certain points in the story, too. Like, first of all, like, you actually get to see him in combat, like, during gameplay, during a fight, and see what he can do, right? Then, narratively speaking, they also set him up to be kind of this good guy, like how he has, like, a bit of a personality and a bit of a heart, and he's not, like, the most irredeemable piece of crap ever. Which is also a little bit of a hint as to how he could fit into your party and, like, help you guys out at a point. And so, yeah, and also, this is something that my friend Devil, who's in the chat here right now, pointed out a couple streams ago as well, which is that Lloyd actually had his own character profile in the official art book of The Legend of Dragoon, which, by the way, I never knew existed, and is, like, pretty damn awesome, and I would love to get my hands on one. So Lloyd, in addition to every single main playable character in the game, had his own unique character profile as well. Which means that they clearly were setting up to do something with Lloyd. Right? Especially when you consider the fact that he also has his own Dragoon spirit, I think, right? At a certain point. So yeah, some very, very strong hints that he was going to be playable. And I feel like he was at a point, but they scrapped that idea at the last minute. Which is a shame, because Lloyd is fucking cool, man. Having another sword, like, sword fighter class in your party. Hey, the Windows guy, how are you, man? Thank you so much for stopping by, it's been a while. Hope you're having a great day. A great morning, evening, or afternoon. We're playing some Legend of Dragoon, which is one of my favorite games from my childhood that I never finished. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And as usual, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got Magus vibes from him. Exactly, man. You do get a lot of those vibes. Yeah, like the closest thing I can compare Lloyd to is a character pulled straight out of Devil May Cry. Like Devil and I were talking about this the other day. Like he's a character like ripped straight out of that game. And the silver hair, the the edgy clothes, the very dark and brooding personality. I wonder what would happen to us if the divine dragon came to this forest. We would fight. We would fight it with our magic, but probably we would fail given our current level of power. But the ancestor said that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. Other species? You talking about humans? Yes, Lloyd is Virgil, exactly. He's Virgil with the haircut of Dante. He is Virgil with Dante's hair. That's right. But I wonder if everybody in the forest can understand that, including myself. Oh, Nani? The seal! Intruders! Humans! Meru! The humans? Meru brought humans here. I'm going to let the ancestors know. They honestly look kind of cute, just like spawning those wings and like flying around. Don't shoot! They're my friends. We're not here to fight. We're here to borrow the dragon block staff. The dragon block staff? Meru, how dare you speak about our secret to them? But the divine dragon is now awake. But what can humans do if they cannot even use magic? Should we break through? No, we should not. We have to take some action or everything may be destroyed. That includes the forest of Winglies and human cities. Everyone, hold on! The ancestor says that he will meet with the humans. You, please don't agitate the people in the forest. We are not used to seeing humans. But watch out for the Bardell brothers. What do you mean? Let's go, Dart. The ancestor Blano is in the back of the forest. Alright, let's. Let's just pop out there. Lots of fast traveling in this place. Through portals. Or portholes, that's how you say it. Can you send a full picture of your avatar when you get the chance? Yeah, sure, my man. Like, right after the stream, I will, get right on that. I'll send you a picture. This forest does not welcome humans. Some stuff about the Winglies being very naive and not realizing that humans and Winglies can coexist as usual. Very bad, untrue dialogue that we don't want to listen to. Alright, so let's save the Wingly Forest. Look at those two Winglies just like playing there. Those two Wingly kids. It's so adorable. It's like flying around. Alright, so what do we do now? Can we... This thing? Wingly tag, exactly. It's so wholesome. Wait, sorry. Oh, cool. So he's gonna carry us. Man, that guy's got some serious upper body strength. Carrying around a man in a full suit of plate armor. Damn, a pretty snazzy place. Snazzy place, snazzy music. Father, mother, I'm home. Meru, do you realize what you were doing? So they are the humans who have deluded you. Don't talk bad about my friends. Meru, I'm still me. I want to protect everybody in the forest in my own way. With Dart and friends. The ancestor believed in Meru and is allowing the humans to pass through here. You have to believe in Meru too. Humans over there. The dragon is supposed to be your ally. Winglies and humans are enemies. Why are you trying to defeat the dragon with us? The dragon campaign has been over for more than 10,000 years. Besides, there's no reason for our two species to fight, is there? Funny, our ideas may be too old. Thank you, Meru's mother. Someone's finally getting the right idea here. Please take care of Meru. The only voice of reason, Meru's unnamed mother. And that one other guy whose name I cannot for the life of me remember. Grarahara, or whatever his name was, who was welcoming Meru at the gate. That dude's a real bro too. You don't need to say such a thing. I'm the one taking care of them. Oh, Meru is taking care of... Yep. Who? Darton, everybody. I assume there's no time for this. Your dad's right, Meru. Let's go back to the ancestor. Okay, you're right. Exactly. Real MVP. Meru's mother, the real, Pog MVP. Your father talks harshly to you, but actually, he's happy to see your face. Besides, he likes Darton friends. Don't be yapping about silly things and just go see the ancestor. Okay, I will. Damn, Meru's dad is kinda sucky. Your mother is right. Seeing you makes me relieved. You're living your own way. Alright, maybe not as sucky. Of course, I'm your only daughter, father. I think a lot. Bye now. See you later. Ooh, this looks cool. Elevators. All these really cool animations and amazing and colorful looking places in this game. So awesome, man. What's this guy? Bardell! Are you bothering us again? Didn't we just go into this guy's room and start bothering him? Why would it be the other way around? The Divine Dragon can be taken care of by us without asking humans for help. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer. What happened to you? The Bardell I knew was much kinder and wasn't like that. My baby sister was killed by a human. Oh no? My baby sister was influenced by you, Meru, and left the forest, believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans' help. Do you have something else to say? Wait! Hold up, what if this dude's little sister was Linus? Because she was the only other Wingly that we saw besides Lloyd and Meru. Right? Get out! There might be more people killed now. Good for you. It's a good chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But we Winglies won't die. Our magic power surpasses the dragons. I think so. I think so, the Inception, because Elder Bardell says that his little sister, like Meru, left for the outside world. And the only other Wingly that we see besides Meru and Lloyd outside of this place is Linus. So that's how I made that connection. That would be pretty cool if it was. We Winglies won't die. Our magic power surpasses the dragons. You're strong, huh? Don't make me laugh. I wonder if you have noticed you are declining because you cling to the glory of the past. What are you talking about? You can barely fly and that's about it, right? Maybe you won't think that way after this. Damn. Oh, holy shit, that's cool. That's actually fucking cool. Nanny? No way! Is this a legendary Dragoon? Please let us take care of the Divine Dragon. Damn, Dart's a badass. I'll come back to take care of your baby sister's matter after my journey has ended. So please trust us for now. The ones who flaunt their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. I'm going ahead. If we cannot even have revenge for our baby sister anymore, the Divine Dragon cannot be... I feel weak in my knees. I cannot move. Is this real? Wait, what? Who's this guy? You wimp, brother? How dare you humans? Just because you are afraid of our magic power, you're sending the destroyers of old Dragoons at us. Silly humans. I'll pass sentence for the sin of killing my sister. I'll annihilate them now. Damn. Man, these Winglies are very, very mean. And very, very stubborn. We need to do something about that. Wait. I heard from the ancestor, do you want me to carry you to the upper level? Yes. Yes, sir. Alright, yeah, folks, so we're probably gonna stream like another, half hour here. And then call it a night. Because I remember I said at the beginning of the stream that it'd only be going 2 hours tonight, and keeping this a short stream instead of like one of the longer ones that I normally do, but I ended up having such a blast that it's already been 3.5 hours. We had some really cool people coming in today, like Windows Guy and the Inception. Devil as always, so I just get carried away having these really fun conversations with chat. And also playing the game, which is very fun as well. So, yeah, hell yeah. There's nobody here. Where's the ancestor? Aw? My body is being healed. Is this the magical healing? I wonder if it is an apology for the discourtesy. Ancestor, sorry we're late. Welcome, humans and Giganto. I am Blano, the ancestor of the forest. I'm the first sacred sister of Melisisao, Miranda. Please forgive our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The divine dragon is... I know. The divine dragon came back to life in the mountain of the mortal dragon. And there are dragoons that have come to us. It seems the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace, and the people who are fated to come here. Our opponent is so enormous. We have to combine each of our strengths or none of us will survive. Neither the Crystal Palace nor our forest. You mean... Let us put the power of the Dragoons and our wisdom together. You'll let us borrow your Dragon Block Staff. You don't have the Dragon Buster now, so the Dragon Block Staff is our last resort. We no longer have the power to master that, however. If you, who rule the dragons, can use it, we can fight against the Divine Dragon. I appreciate your kindness. However, we cannot participate in the battle. We are all that remain. We cannot go extinct. I'm going. I know. You're a Dragoon too, Meru. Go inside. I will show you the way to the Dragon Block Staff. Alright. Thank you, Bungenhagen. Oh wait, wrong game. I'll meet you there, Meru. You're attracted to those humans. Yep. They're really cool, Ancestor. I want to go on them with their go with them on their journey. And I want to see my mother and father anytime I want. Are you telling me to throw our commandment away? It's not the right time yet. But eventually, in the near future, the time will come when us and humans live together. Hooray! Thank you, that's exactly what we want. Peace, peace and harmony, coexisting. Go with them. As a Wingly, go see humans, or better yet, the entire world. Their experience will lead us. Okay, I hear ya. I'll meet you there. It's a very cool elevator. An elevator made out of a tree. If Miru is the one leading us to the outer world, where are those humans leading us leading the world to? It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell. Huh. Alrighty then. Damn, this is such a cool looking area. Look at this. Incredible. The Dragon Block Staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land. Oh my god, I remember the Forbidden Land. It's this very wacky, blocky place that's basically these ancient ruins that are all golden and brown and very long and labyrinthy. That's all I remember. With like some very groovy battle music. I remember the music the most. The Dragon Block Staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land over there. Forbidden Land. It is the place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be until 11,000 years ago, a palace for us Winglies. And it was the place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the royal capital, Cadessa. Now it's a mere ruin without a name. Are you sure? Is it okay to go in? It's fine. Everything is in the past. I see. We have to do what we can now. Are you ready? I was born ready, baby. It's a cool boss fight? Nice. I'm looking forward to a good boss fight. Bosses are very cool in this game. Wow. This is the wisdom of the Winglies? It's a ruin of their wisdom. Let's go! Da, 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 da. Damn. Winglies had some gnarly technology. And the technology to melt my eyeballs with that white screen right there. Holy shit. These levels look so good. I know I keep saying that, but damn man, for the PS1. Holy shit. The graphics are incredible. So this is the Forbidden Land. The ruins of past glory. No remnant of the royal capital remains. Exactly, OP technology plus magic. The only thing that isn't OP about them is their personality. What's wrong, Miru? You're shaking. Because I hear the outcries of the people who died here. You're gonna wait in the forest, Miru? I'm okay, that's alright. If I can't get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the Divine Dragon? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Everyone overcoming their fears. You must persevere forth into the heart of anxiety. What's this? Hole with steam. Go the other way. Yeah, we're about to hear some very, very funky battle music in just a second here. This is the most memorable battle track in the game. It goes all wacky and crazy and awesome. It's my second favorite battle tune besides the mini boss theme. Some very groovy enemies as well. Like, what are those things? Farmers with wheat? Mini farmers? Gnomes. Okay. Oh, rip. The addition prompts just do not contrast well with the floor. Alright, we're gonna have to pan the camera. There we go. There we go. You can just vibe to this music. Like, look at the enemies. The enemies themselves are vibing to this. That farmer over there, playing with his little thingy-majig of wheat. Ah, shit. Alright, good stuff. I don't think we saved here yet. I'm gonna find a save point. Alright, let's go through there. Skedaddle up that way. Ooh. See, I told you guys. It's a labyrinth. Windy, windy roads with multiple portals and pathways. Holy shit. This is a lot. This is a lot. Dancer shoes. Hmm. What are those for? A rose. What's this? Revives from death with a given probability? Damn, when did we get that? That's awesome. Yeah, we no longer need that glaive. Let's see if Meru can use these. Nice. She can. Gives 20 points more agility. Alright, sure. Let's go with it. Just because it has that special effect. Attached to it. Ooh, what's that enemy? Looks like something straight out of Ocarina of Time. Spinning head. I love how all the seriously, I just love how all the enemies vibe and just dance to this music. It's so funny. Like they're actually in sync with the rhythm of the song. And that's just jokes. Ay ay ay. That thing packs a punch. Aw, damn. Still very iffy on Madness Hero. But not iffy at all on 5-Ring Shattering. Good old Grandpa Herschel. Damn it, I said it again. Grandpa Haschel. I was thinking Persona. I actually haven't played Persona. I've heard very good things about it though. It's a great game. Nice. Yeah, I've heard the latest one is Persona 5, I think. That's the one that a lot of people have, that's the one that a lot of people are talking about. Oh hell yeah, I love JRPGs. I'm actually watching my friend playing, play Yakuza right now. And it's actually a lot of fun. Looks like a great game. Okay, just give me a second, guys. I just gotta... Dude, I am burning alive right now. There's like no air conditioning in my room. And my hoodie on. I'm just gonna go take it off. Give me one moment. Right, I'm back. Did you guys miss me? Did you guys miss the millennia that I was absent for? Your friend has told you to play that once, and I gotta give it a try. Yeah, you absolutely should. If you want to look at gameplay about it, check out Devil Never Cry. He's here in the chat. He's been streaming a lot of Yakuza lately. Yakuza Kiwamai, which is a remake of the original one. And his streams are a blast to watch, so if you're ever interested in knowing a little bit more about it, definitely give his streams a watch. Yeah, do drop him a follow. Absolutely. Been having a blast watching him play that game. Devil, do you plan on still streaming tonight? Like, I think I might be done in like just a couple of minutes here. With Legend of Dragoon, if I get a safe spot, that is, so. Do you plan on streaming afterwards? Like that final stretch of the game? Still? Yeah, awesome. Okay. Yeah, the first save point I find, I'm probably gonna save, call it a night, and then head on over to your stream. Oh, I came from there, by the way? Yeah, sorry. Getting carried away here. I have no idea what's going on. My brain. It's everywhere. It's on the floor. Oh god. Brain fluid, brain mush. Okay, so we haven't been here yet. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much, The Inception. It's such a large space. Yeah, so the wise words of Miranda, it's such a large space. So I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Indeed. I wonder what it was for. Mongol smells like blood. Blood in a large space. It sounds like a coliseum. Yes, it really was. I heard it from the ancestor. Once upon a time, it was a coliseum, but it wasn't for regular fights that you won or lost. It was for matches to the death. Winglies would just enjoy the view from above of fighters picked from among the dominated humans, dragons, and some gigantos. I'm the offspring of that kind of Wingly. The ancestor told us that this is a mere ruin, didn't he? What happened here happened in the past. No matter what sorrow there was, it is no longer our sorrow. Isn't that right? There's nothing to worry about, Meru. The sins of the past are there, just to tell us not to repeat them anymore. Cheer up. Let's focus on moving on. Ay ay ay. I just want to find a save point. This is rough. Alright, if we don't find a safe spot anywhere nearby, then what I'm gonna do is I'll create a save state, even though doing something like that is very risky. I don't have very good experience with save stating on this emulator. Only time it really worked well was when you were doing that ghost ship puzzle. But I'm gonna try a save state, and we're gonna call it a night there. And if we can't load the save state for whatever reason on the next stream, that's fine, because we won't have lost like an insane amount of content. Like it wasn't too long ago that we saved. You saved right outside the Wingley Tower that brought us to this place. Yeah, the ship area stinks. Like, honestly. Not just because of, like, the problem you're having, but just the level in general. It seems actually cursed. The ship in the game is cursed, but it may even possibly be cursed outside the game as well. Because of that one minigame that you have to play with the chest to get the items. Whoever designed that minigame deserves to have a dog poop in his room. Was a chat sequence with Meru. Every time I enter that chat it froze. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, man. That's unfortunate. I remember I had a similar issue years ago when I was emulating this game on my Mac. But it was more of a minor one. Like, I'd have this serious audio bug whenever I would leave the town of Hoax on disc 1, like close to the beginning. And it wasn't until like I had to reinstall everything and update something, I don't remember exactly what it did. I had to completely just like reinstall stuff, and it finally worked again. I tried 4 different emulators and multiple different ISOs. Damn, and it still didn't work? Yeah, so emulating stuff is just like very, very iffy. There's always stuff that can just go wrong. Like setting this up to work on my stream was just a nightmare, honestly. Like I remember that when I originally emulated this game a long time ago, I used or PSXR. But PSXR, for whatever reason, on my Windows PC right here just did not want to cooperate. So I had to go with EPSXE, and let me tell you, it was a nightmare setting it up to be able to stream with it. Because I had a lot of issues with OBS not wanting to capture the window just being completely black screen. Like a lot of graphical problems. There were all these like weird green lines at the beginning, but yeah, I finally got it to work, thankfully. I had to like play around with the Pete's OpenGL plugin, I think it's called, with some settings. And then, yeah, get it to work that way. Yeah, that sucks, man. Alright, let's finally skedaddle out of here. Oh. Oh, Nutty, where are we? Oh, a save point! Hallelujah. Let's go. Please finally give my brain a break. Been streaming for so much longer than I planned to today, but that's fine because I met all of you awesome guys, and that is the reason I ended up streaming so much longer, because I enjoyed having all these conversations with you and engaging with chat, which in turn made me enjoy the game more and just love streaming 10 times more. It was so fun, man. Really enjoyed the stream. You just sent me my gift. Thank you so much, Devil. I can't wait to check it out, the drawing. The drawing is going to be lit. Cannot wait to look at it. The Inception, I really tried to stream it, but I eventually love to pick my brain and get my setup. Yeah, so I can happily like send you all the details about like my setup and whatnot if you want. Like we can link up on Discord. I'm actually gonna do something right here, right now. And well, a bit of a shameless plug and let you guys join my Discord. So I just put the link for it in chat. So I'm trying to form a bit of a community there, and I also announce whenever I'm going live on that server, in case you're interested in watching more of my streams. So definitely give that a join. And feel free to just bug me with any of your questions and whatnot about, you know, my setup or my streams or anything like that, and I'd love to talk to you. So yeah. Definitely trying to see this next boss fight. Awesome, my man. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to meet you, and Windows guy as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm not sure if you're still there, but I really appreciate you coming by this one. It's been a while. Devil Never Cry, as always, my friend. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I don't know, I have some work to take care of. So we'll see about that. I'll definitely let you guys know on my Discord. But if I don't show up tomorrow, then I'm probably gonna show up the day after. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And as always, my guys, keep on keeping on. And have a good one. Peace out. And yes, please go watch Devil Never Cry, my friend. He's a really, really good streamer. His Yakuza streams are very entertaining. Yakuza is an awesome game, so all around good time to be had watching that stream and his streams in general. So please go give him a follow. Please, please watch his streams. That would be awesome. I'm sure it would make his day and mine. So yeah. Alright guys, that's enough from me. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Keep on keeping on.